Welcome to this 2K new Codex battle report. We've got the Space Marines Codex against their nemesis, the Chaos Space Marines. We're Vanguard Tactics. I'm Michael Costello. I'm joined by Jord, who is actually playing the Space Marines, so I'm going to give him the Codex now.
Oh, thanks, mate.
There you go. Have fun.
Is it mine to keep?
No. And we're playing the Space Wolves. So this, obviously, every Space Marine chapter can use the new Codex. And we're trying out one of the really cool new detachments that really helps mounted units.
Yeah, I'm playing White Scars.
No.
Oh.
They're called Space Wolves.
Okay, sorry, mate. Sorry.
So, how are you, Jord? You looking forward to this one?
Mate, I am. This book is so cool. Like, there's so much cool stuff in this. So I'm really excited to see how this new detachment works. And yeah, let's see how it does against the Chaos Marines.
Yep, absolutely. And obviously, massive thanks to Games Workshop for sending us a preview copy of the Codex, as well as some of those lovely models as well. And if you are keen to get your own copy, or any of the lovely new Space Marine models, soft spot for the company heroes myself, they're pretty epic. Then hop over to our sponsor, The Outpost, for all that good stuff. And if you're starting a new Space Marine army, maybe consider the Colour Forge spray range to get ahead of the game, get that army done super fast. Okay. Now, obviously, it wouldn't be a VT stream without our deck team. Stephen is on the deck today with Jake. How are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this to see how Jordan is going to run the Space Wolves, which are beautifully painted by Mark Reed, one of the first ever people that I set up the channel with. So, Mark, good to see you boys on the channel. And yeah, Jordan, no pressure, mate.
No pressure.
Mark will be watching.
He's going to want these back after this.
No, listen,
he is.
Mark, I'll do my absolute best, mate, to table Mike by 8
by 9 o'clock.
Yep, sounds good. Sounds good.
But I'm joined today with Jake. How you doing, Jake?
I'm okay.
Yeah? Just okay. She's like a 5 out of 10. Okay.
Well, it depends on like the scale. We never said out of 10.
And why are we doing that at 10? Normally it's out of 7, Steve.
True, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
like a 4.
Seb.
I'm a 10 though, always.
Seb's here as
You are.
well on the cameras. Seb? He doesn't have a microphone, so he said he's also great,
He's
and he's really looking forward to this game.
He's flashing the cameras.
So it's quite funny, actually. We were writing the Space Wolves list, and Seb kept chiming in with some Space Wolves knowledge.
Did
I'm
he?
like, where's this coming from?
Seb's-
Apparently,
He's been doing his
he's
research.
been doing his research into Space Wolves, so maybe he's going to do an army of his own.
A fun factor battle round, I
Yeah.
hear.
Now, we've got some people who've become VT members. We've got Ian James, who's become a VT member. We've got Curse Cowboy, who's become a VT member. Thank you, everybody who was a member on our lieutenant level. We have actually got rid of that level now. So if you're wondering why your membership is no longer, it's because unfortunately we had to cancel them all. And we've set up the become a VT member instead. So there's one simple option, and go for that one. And that gets you access all areas to our Discord, and then of course our members content as well. So do consider becoming a member. It's a great way to support us here at the channel. We've got Red Mosquito, first time he's able to make us live, so welcome. Xylers, hey, how you doing? Adam Goose, love you guys. You love you too. Yeah, so Captain Roscoe, sorry Mike, but you got to support Jord with the Wolves.
I understand.
Chuck and Nori, evening everyone, how you all doing? Okay, cool. So, what mission? Apparently, this VT Jake has been a member for 25 months now.
What a loser.
That's a very big number for you.
Kick him.
Wow, that's good. Who is that VT Jake? He is handsome. Now, yeah, so Michael, what is the mission that we're playing today?
So the mission today is Purge the Foe. All right, so at the end of each player's command phase, they're going to get 4 victory points if they hold 1 or more objective markers, and they're going to get 4 additional victory points if they hold more objective markers at that time than their opponent. This is only going to come into effect in the second battle round onwards. In every battle round, at the end of the battle round, if you kill any enemy units, you get 4 victory points, and if you do, at the end of that battle round, kill more enemy units than friendly ones were destroyed, you get another 4 victory points. So if you hold more objectives and you kill more stuff, you get a whole whopping 16 primary victory points.
Whopping.
Which is quite whopping. We're playing on Crucible of Battle, which is sort of the short triangle, and we've got the 5 objective markers, and there's a bit of a pitter-patter of chilling rain for this one. So nice, simple, get stuck in, destroy some models. Yeah, this is going to be brutal.
Yeah, you made me want a pita bread now.
Okay, so in addition to that, obviously we have the lists.
We do have lists.
Would you like to go first, Jordan?
I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look at some Space Wolves.
All right, so we have got, this is like my first time running Space Wolves, but We have
Tell them that.
Well, no, everyone needs to know. I'm normally on my Blood Angels.
Getting his excuses in early.
Still going to beat you, Mike. So basically, we've got Ragnar Blackmane himself. He's leading the force today. He's going to be running with 6 Blade Guard. And then I've also got another unit of 3 Blade Guard as well.
Cool.
Then I've got 2 units of Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Nice.
1 unit of 3 and 1 unit of 6.
If we had more, we'd run more.
Exactly. I would run 18 if I could. But then we also have 2, they're called battle leaders, aren't they?
They
yes,
are indeed.
2 battle leaders.
Nice.
They're like your lieutenant equivalents, right?
Okay.
So
yep.
there's 1 in each squad. And then we also have a Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf.
Right, okay. And
He's
does he give you the free strat like most characters?
He gives me the free strat, and
Very
he's
cool.
a bit cheeky because he's got the Fury of the Storm enhancement, which is a brand new enhancement, obviously.
Yeah.
And basically what it does is it gives him an extra AP and strength on his weapons.
Okay.
If he charges, he gets +2 strength and AP.
Okay, and he's already got a Thunder Hammer.
He's got a
So
front
he's
runner.
what, strength 10, AP 4?
He's a bit of a beast.
Okay, yes, I like it a lot. And he gives his unit +1 to advance and charge, right?
He does.
And you're running the Stormlance detachment.
Stormlance. So
What does that do
basically,
for you?
It means that I can advance and still declare a charge, and also fall back and still declare a charge.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
It's aggressive. It's aggressive.
I like it.
It's my play style.
Yeah, I
And
like it. I like
So,
it. Okay.
yeah, there's some really cool strats. Hopefully, I can show everyone the new strats in this
I'm sure.
this detachment. Some really, really cool combos that we're going to try today.
Okay.
But yeah, and then we've got 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. They've got the Gatling cannons,
Okay.
Gatling galore, mate.
Yep.
We've got 5 Infiltrators, and we've got 10 Vanguard Vets led by a Chaplain.
Okay.
Jump pack.
Very cool.
So,
and in
yeah.
true Spaceful style, it wouldn't complete without a drop pod.
Oh, we've obviously got the drop pod with 5 Assault Intercessors in. But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
We've then got 5 Devastators with grav guns.
Sorry,
Actually, they're called long fangs,
Long
thank you.
long fangs, Jordan.
Oh, sorry.
Get out.
Just getting there before the
Get
comment
out.
section.
Because
does.
they're on.
Right, that's it. Good stream. Anyway.
Right, before we move on, we've had some epic situations happen in the chat. Andy Tech Dad, he's become a VT member. Clayton Sanford has super chatted us £10. Love this matchup. Would be better if it was Wolves versus T-Suns, but Wolves also hate Night Lords too, so I guess that will work. Thank you very much, Clayton. He also gifted 10 Vanguard Tactics subs.
Oh, legend.
So make sure if you have just been gifted, please say thank you to Clayton. Yeah, and make sure you turn on that notification to renew your membership after a month, because you're definitely going to want to stay becoming a member. Our membership is awesome. The second cycle, so Let's Go Space Wolves. Lee Barnes, absolute ledge, with a 199 super chat. Evening VT, back in the Imperium, bring it on. Chuck and Norian has said, mobile mounted madness from the Wolves. They seem a powerful army for that detachment. That they do. We've got loads of cool stuff coming out around Space Marines. Myself and Michael have been putting together our Space Marine Masterclass. Now, what we've done, a little bit different to the Tyranids one, is actually we've looked at every single chapter you might want to run, and what we've done is we've broke down the best detachments for each and every chapter, and there is a lot. We're talking the Blood Angels, the Dark Angels, the Ultramarines, the Raven Guard, the Imperial Fist, the Black Templars. Every single one will be covered. And it's not obvious which one is the best one. And often myself and Michael have been talking through it, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. It's like, Iron Hands, is the Ironstorm one the best? Fist, is the Anvil one the best? I'm not sure. White Scars, is the White Scars themed one the best? There actually are a lot of surprises in there for you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's been one that we've done a SWOT analysis. So we look at the strengths and the weaknesses of the armies. But we're mainly basing these on the lore, the play style of the army, and then also your common collection that we know people are going to have for those armies based on the previous editions of the game, and also some of the characters and the key combinations that they provide. And then we've put all that together and summarized it. Now, we are doing a 24-hour flash sale, so if you want to jump on the masterclass, you get 20% off. Okay, the link is in the description. It will be live on the 21st of October, so in a couple of weeks. And not only that, you also get the Tyranids one for free for the next 24 hours.
We're just giving it away.
It's buy one, get one free with
Bargain
20% off.
buckets.
Yeah. And if you've already bought the Tyranids one, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to give you access to the Space Marines one for free anyway. Okay, so you didn't miss out.
All right. Such a nice
That's very
guy.
kind of you.
Wow.
Look,
Thank you.
if you've
You
got
feeling all right?
That's been all right, yeah.
if you've got the Leviathan box set, maybe you split it with a mate. Now you can share that masterclass for the NIDs with them while you
Oh,
check
well,
out that
we don't
Space
condone
Marine.
passing codes on, Michael.
Yeah,
Wow,
sorry.
wow.
Would you steal a
course.
bike?
Come on, Netflix are cracking down, so we've got to as
Mate, do you
well.
not remember that old advert? Like, you wouldn't steal a bike. You wouldn't steal
You
a
would
car.
steal a policeman's helmet.
Yeah. So that's that. Yeah, no piracy
Yeah.
unless it's for banter or it's like
Yeah.
new films, then it's fine.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm not sure what you're on about, but anyway, okay. Chakanori said that's a bloody good offer. It certainly is. Now, Michael,
Yes.
your Chaos Space Marine list.
Yes.
What have we got here?
So we have a Night Lords themed army. However, we are being led by the one and only Vashtor the Archifane.
Ooh, nice surname.
So we're going to see how he gets on.
Who is he painted by?
Painted by Siege Studios.
We do love Siege.
And he's beautiful. And obviously having an opportunity to play Chaos Space Marines, I was like, how could I not? We've not actually used him really in a stream before. So
I think we've used him once,
this is
right?
we brought him on in the crazy super chatty
Yeah.
He turned up for a
stream.
bit.
But he's here, and I brought loads of demon engines to help him out.
Nice.
He gives them all a strength bonus, and he curses enemy vehicles because he
Can't curse me.
yeah, he's cursing them, mate.
I've got 2 vehicles, mate.
So moving on, we've got 2 Lord Discordants, 1/, one's Nurgle.
Okay.
So he can go Super Saiyan because of his ability on his datasheet, and Super Saiyan because of the enhancement.
Cool. So you've taken Goku.
I've taken essentially Goku.
Cool.
Let's not even get an argument going, all right, about how powerful Goku is, okay? So
Now you triggered me.
we also have a unit of Chosen that Chaos Lord is leading. 5 Possessed.
Yep.
Those are Slanesh. 2 units of Nurgle Cultists. We've got a Nurgle Helldrake, which is not in the photo. I apologise. I forgot it when I took it.
How rude.
And we've got 2 Slanesh Mauler Fiends, so they can run around and do loads of damage.
Yep.
And of course, my favourite, the Long Project Land Raider, which is going to carry those Chosen into the fray.
It's very saucy.
Thank you. It's covered in dead bodies.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
that's
Whoa.
yeah, that's that. That's the army.
Also, if you do want to get that 20% off that we spoke about for the next 24 hours, you need to use the coupon code ASTARTES24 because then I'll know that will trigger
Bang it
the
in the chat.
that will trigger the discount code. And then, of course, I'll know who to give the access to the Tyranids one for free. And obviously, that's only for the next 24 hours. So between Wednesday, the 11th of October, 7 o'clock, to Thursday, the 12th of October, 7 o'clock, British summertime. We're still in British summertime, aren't we?
No.
Yeah.
Just about.
I
Just
thought it
about.
was standard time.
I thought it was standard time too, but
British summertime.
maybe it is summertime.
Yeah, because it's Greenwich Mean Time and British summertime. British
Is it?
summertime.
I thought it was BST stood for British Standard Time.
Might be. Who knows?
Oh, who knows? Who cares?
I thought
BST
stood
people.
for.
BSC.
Let us know in the chat. We've also got a poll going. 61% of people are back in the Wolves at the moment.
Good. So that should be.
21%, 29% are voting for Chaos. And the remaining people are voting for me, Jake, and Seb.
And Sabi.
Oh, we're doing that again. Oh.
Yeah.
We're doing that again. Oh, we're doing that again.
Chuck and Ori said it's British summertime. Yeah.
Cool.
When is the Space Marine Masterclass dropping again? On the 21st, Elite, so not too long
Mm.
away. We've got 205 concurrent viewers. Let's get off this and let's start rolling some dice. Right, here we go.
Oh, nice. That was a trick shot there.
Tactical or fix, Michael? What are you doing?
Tactical.
Jordan.
Tactical.
Yeah, cool. Got it.
I'm going fixed.
Jordan,
cut my
Jake's
deck?
going fixed.
Yeah, actually, I will cut your deck. I'm just going to quickly count your cards as well. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mike, you gave me the
5,
deck.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Very
10,
perceptive. Just
11.
think you can count.
There's only 15 cards in here, mate. Which one have you taken out?
Investigate
I've taken that
signals.
investigate signals.
Nice.
Okay.
Joking, there's 16.
Curse Cowboy is super chat $4.99 and he said, cheers for the coach. Cheering for Coach Mike. It may not be demons, but it's kind of close. Please don't worry, Mike. I'm doing my assigned homework. Good.
Good.
Like
you
it.
better be.
Also, Clayton Sanford, another £5 super chat. Vegeta is better. And
Yes,
he is,
you
No,
absolute
come on.
legend.
Let's just.
and he is a better father. Anyway,
What a man.
right.
He's
What
not a very
man.
good father. He threw his son into like the fit of war.
Right.
Right, we're getting distracted.
Here we go. Roll off. He's going first. Then I'm going to answer more
Okay,
questions.
you can
than
roll
chat.
first.
What? I'm going to get a 6.
Just
Yeah,
get on
sure.
with it.
That's not a 6, mate, is it? That's a 6.
Oh!
Right. So CSM starting. I'm going to draw my cards real quick. I've got Assassination and Overwhelming Force. These are terrible, but anyway, I've got them. So
Yeah, you ain't got
What
a
do you
choice.
get? Assassination and
an
overwhelming.
Overwhelming Force. I might discard one. I'll decide in a minute. But I have a bunch of stuff to do, and I will move, and we'll be back with you after my movement phase.
Let's take a moment to appreciate Colourforge, our fantastic sponsor. Their range of spray paints has become our go-to for making our miniatures come to life quickly and efficiently. The quality and variety of colours they offer are truly unmatched, providing a smooth application for stunning effects every time. Check out Colourforge for your next hobby project.
Okay, right. So we're back now,
We are.
and hi, Steve.
How you doing, Jake?
I'm okay.
Okay, this is going to be pretty chaotic this turn. Get it?
Shut up, Jord. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, I think it is, Stephen, because the Space Wolves are very angry.
Well, I meant because it's the Chaos Space Marine turn 1. Yeah,
I don't get it.
You two be quiet over there.
Shut your pie holes, boys.
Yeah.
We're trying to talk.
We're trying to do
The
commentary.
talent is trying to speak.
Yeah. God.
God.
Starting to steal our time, aren't they?
I liked our vlog we did. Well, and apparently we should do more of them.
Really?
On the members. So all the people that just become members.
We did a real old school vlog. Me and Jake on the road,
Yeah.
literally filming.
They
Whilst
did cut
driving.
out a lot of like when I started trying to throw Percy pigs at you, but that was different.
Did they cut that bit out?
Well, no, he put the bit in where I like put one in your hand, but there was one where I tried to throw it in your mouth as you're driving on the motorway, and we definitely like didn't nearly crash.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What about we're in the bedroom and we're throwing Percy pigs at each
when
other?
we were playing Pandemic?
Yeah.
I don't think we should have recorded any of that.
No.
We got a bit angry.
Well, I mean, it did start creeping up on us.
Yeah.
Let us know if in the chat if you've played Pandemic and how frustrating that game
It
is.
was getting like South America was kicking off.
It really was.
Like everywhere in the UK and the Europe was kicking off. Like we had to keep flying from places. It was
Kicked
not
off.
fun. It
Yeah.
was not fun.
Okay, so what have we got here? The second cycle, it says, sorry if I missed this in the description, but how many hours of content is in each masterclass? Second cycle is not about the hours. What it is about is about the good quality content. But there is going to be quite a fair few because basically what we've got is an intro module, which is roughly about 5 to 10 minutes long. We've then got the SWOT analysis, which is between 10 and 15. And then we've also then got the detachment overview, which is between 20 and 30. That's roughly an hour's of content per detachment, okay? And then we've also going to go over deployment for some of these detachments as well. So how many different... Can you name them?
What, all the chapters?
All the chapters, name them.
Ultramarines, Imperial Fists,
Yep.
Dark Angels, Raven Guard, White Scars, Iron Hands, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Death Watch.
Yeah.
That's it.
No.
Oh,
Black Templars.
yeah, I guess. Crimson Fists then, by that logic.
Well, we included Crimson Fist and Imperial Fist.
Okay,
yeah.
Minotaurs.
We didn't include those.
Phil, I'm so sorry, Phil. Look at Virtualis and your shirtless scouts.
We looked at all of the chapters that either have independent characters.
But did I get it right? Like, did I name them all?
You named 10. I think there might even be more.
I
Did
can't
you,
remember.
did you
one.
mention Ultramarines?
Salamanders. I didn't say
Salamanders.
salamanders.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I knew we were missing some. So,
One.
look, I think there's going to be a lot of content hours.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot. There
And,
really is
and
going to be a
in
lot.
the final episode, you have to name all the chapters, and if you don't get to finish them.
Yeah, we'll do a quiz at the end.
Yeah.
Right.
Michael gave us a fun.
Okay,
so-
so it looks like Michael's ready. We'll unmute them and we'll go back to the table.
Okay, so assassinating overwhelming force was a pretty terrible draw. I spent 1 command point to redraw. I drew Storm Hostile Objective, which you can't do turn 1.
Which one did you get rid of?
I got rid of Assassinate. And then I reshuffled Storm Hostile Objective in and got behind me lines. So we're not going to score any points this turn. That's just how it is. I've moved, kind of cagily, because you guys go quite far. And it's a bit intimidating, I think.
No, we're just going to tiptoe across the board, mate.
But I've sent a Maulafine forward, so we'll see if he wants to charge and kill that. And then Vashtor obviously go in and clean up because he's incredible.
Is he?
No, he's not.
Oh.
We've got the Land Raider, which is going to shoot some Space Wolves. And that is probably going to be the turn, frankly, because I don't have a lot else that's going to
Who's
do
frankly?
much.
Right, hang on a minute. James Hoover said, interested to see how the CSM does. This list has a lot of bad models if you listen to a lot of YouTube videos. James, we don't worry about what the other YouTube channels say. Okay?
Also, if you think they're bad models, you should see some of mine.
I
am funny, aren't I?
yeah, you are looking.
Yeah.
But we weren't.
I'm handsome.
Oh, no,
Oh,
not in the
he's-
corner
He's
again.
going back in the corner. He's going back in the corner.
Don't tempt me.
So here's the thing, right? We don't necessarily, we won't always
don't
put
care.
the most optimal units on the table. What we want to do is show people how to get the most from the models that they own and in really being a great opponent. So if you can master the models that you do own, then you're going to be a much better general than somebody that just buys the most efficient things, waits for it to get nerfed, chases the meta, because it's not really going to encourage a great, I don't know, like gaming experience for your collection. You're going to find yourself with a lot of unwanted models. So yeah, always play the models that you love.
Like
And
10
more,
Deathwing Knights.
yeah, and shut up. Look at Jake. Oh, I've always loved Deathwing Knights, especially when they infiltrate.
The
yeah, I
incarnate
wonder
of the
why.
Avatar. Oh, I've always loved these models. Wow, these are so good.
Yeah. But yeah, James, we know you weren't sort of saying it like that, but that's just typically our standpoint. We want to put cool models on the table. Yeah, all models are cool. They're not. No, there's no bad ones.
Oh, Desolation.
Well, actually,
Okay, Desolation.
there are some terrible models out there.
Name one.
Desolation.
Well, one that I really don't like.
A model that you don't like. Yeah.
Jakari the Weaponsmith.
What?
Because, like, well,
an
not being
orangutan.
funny, like, it is just, like, a monkey. So,
Hey, so I actually quite like it because it reminds me of Terry Pratchett, the librarian, because it's actually an
no,
orangutan.
don't worry, Steve's
Yeah.
just doing his classic, like,
Look.
no one else knows this, very obscure.
It's a
reference.
very old book series.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, look, get on with it. What's happening?
I also don't like stealth
I'm
suits.
shooting some Space Wolves. Do you want to use any defensive strats on them?
So what's shooting me? Two lots of las
So
cannons.
there's 4 las cannon shots.
Ow.
There's a Havoc launcher and a twin-linked heavy bolter.
Well, I may as well spend 1 CP to -1
You do it for free,
to hit.
can you?
Oh, I do it for free, don't I?
You can
Well,
do
you
it for
could
free.
do it for free.
Once per battle round.
Once per battle round.
You may as well.
Yeah, may as well.
Cool. So
Yeah.
what's this stratagem then?
So this stratagem
Nudge.
is, I have the page right here in
Yes.
this massive
Okay.
tome of
Cool.
a book.
Yeah, it'd probably be wise to keep that page open actually, wouldn't it?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, probably.
Sometimes, Mike. You think for me and it's great. So it's called Ride Hard, Ride Fast.
Ride hard, ride fast.
Right on.
Right on, bro.
Get it up, pony.
Right, it's basically, it's about tactic stratagem, 1 CP. Use it on your mounted guys in your opponent's shooting phase, and it's -1 to the hit roll and -1 to the wound roll.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good on Space Wolves, isn't it?
What an amazing
Okay.
stratagem.
Okay. Yeah. Probably carries the detachment almost.
Whoa. The models carry the detachment.
Sure. So 4 las cannons. Bang. Now, I did do the Warpsmith's ability on the Land Raider, but you're -1 to hit, so the 2 misses.
Great
I will
ability.
be doing sustained 6s if it matters
Well, it doesn't because
for my pacts, but I didn't roll any there. So that is, I'm strength 12, your toughness 6, so I need 3s to wound you with the -1. That is 3 saves for you, sir. It's AP 3. You've got Storm Shields?
I've got storm shields, mate.
Cool. Good work.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
how many wounds are you each?
They are 4 wounds each, mate.
4 wounds each? Okay.
That was rude.
Okay, so that's 1 dead
Michael, you can't kill them all.
and 2 damage on the next one.
Right, Adam Goose is super chatted $9.99. It's sad knowing Jake is not there, but not being able to appreciate his handsomeness. Backing Jord tonight, he'll be 1 step ahead. Like Goku is always 1 step ahead of
Goku!
Goku?
Goku.
Goku?
Who is this?
Steve, can we get you on an episode of Dragon Ball the Abridged series and just watch as you're like, Goku attack vagina?
But
No, Gokhan. How could you?
Is this a TV series or
Yeah,
something?
it's called Dragon Ball Z. Maybe one day I'll show it to you as well.
Goku!
Is it a cartoon?
It's an
It's actually a
anime.
soap. It's a soap opera.
Yeah, it's like Coronation Street.
It's like, basically, it's Coronation Street, but in Japan.
Look, hang on a minute.
Goku. Gokhan.
You've got to remember that I'm considerably older than you lot. Okay.
Showing
You're only
Steve.
27.
So the animations that I would have watched when I was younger would have been like Tom and Jerry.
Pingu.
Pingu!
You joke.
Pingu's a classic.
Yeah, see, whereas I appreciate things like Terry Pratchett.
Who?
A book, an author. Terry Pratchett is an author. He
You
wrote
never
a series of
read a
books.
What's an author?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, so, yeah.
Anyway,
Goku.
heavy bolters.
Yeah, mate.
Goku
So
sounds
it's
good.
twin heavy bolter. There you go. And then
He's like one of the most iconic
twin linked.
posters in like
Yeah, we'll be 6s, yeah, because you're strength
6s.
5, your toughness 6.
Yeah.
There's one wound for you. It's
what?
AP 1, but you've got cover, so you're 3 up.
Didn't want it anyway, mate.
You AAC
2 damage.
Oh. Well, that's another dog dead.
Havoc will be 3 shots of blast. We hit twice. No wounds. Cool. So I've shot you. I've managed to somehow kill 2 dogs, which is quite impressive. Would you like to use your movement ability?
I will. So
Okay.
basically, I can, once per game, once I've been shot, because of my battle leader, I can roll a d6 and move. That amount of inches.
But do you want to though?
Well, he's not going to do anything to me now, is he?
So then there's no point, is there?
No, but then it's my turn now.
Right.
So I roll a move
but
and
have
then
you
I
got
move in
enough
10.
movement?
You're better off keeping it in the locker for later, as a tactical
So
standpoint.
just measure now. To
Right,
see
so it's
if
a
you need the
good thing to
movement.
talk about. Yeah, absolutely. So Steve, what's your thinking?
So my point is, I would keep this in the locker. So therefore, if you got to a situation where you were tempted to shoot them, Michael, then because they can use this and move into an engagement range of you, they would fight before you.
Yep.
So it's because I know when I play against World Eaters, sometimes you're in that situation where you don't want to shoot them, and it's really annoying because you're like, I need to put enough shots in. But if you just use it now and you waste it, it depends whether that movement is going to get you out of line of sight from another unit shooting you, or bring you into a charge range that you're not going to make without using it. If you don't need to, don't use it.
It's a tough one as well because it's D6, remember? So you could roll a 1, a 2, or a 3.
Whereas I would rather
not.
keep Michael in apprehension that I could roll a 6
Steve often keeps me in apprehension.
and roll a 6, which he obviously knows I won't do, but yeah, basically then move an engagement range when you need to, because moving an engagement range in your opponent's turn is much stronger than just moving.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'll calm the Black Rage and I'll just...
Don't be Vegeta, be Goku.
Always do. What would Goku do?
Sure. What would Goku do?
Yeah.
Goku, he's
Look.
actually quite a nice guy.
Is
I
he
think-
like one of the fashion show people?
Goku.
No, you're thinking of Gok Wang. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
his son.
Actually,
Goku's son, Gokwan.
so funny, I got a funny story about Gok Wang. Anyway, so moving on.
That's me
got
done.
Comments. We want to see in the comments what would Goku do. That needs to be every single comment from here on in the comments. Right.
Please.
Clayton Sanford has said, "I'm 38 and I know who Goku in Vegeta is.
Stop saying
I have also read Terry Pratchett, and you are correct about how good his stuff is." I know. Right. Okay. Cool.
Don't encourage him.
They were like-
all
they
right,
were
Clayton,
like-
stop encouraging him.
Okay, I'm done.
Dragon Balls are older than me, apparently. Well,
Dragon Balls? You mean Dragon Ball?
that's what it says. Yeah, Harry said Dragon Balls are
Yeah,
older
no,
than
he's
you,
not
Steve.
wrong. He's reading it as it is.
Yeah,
Technically, they're like 10,000 years old or something.
You got to also remember that Steve's dyslexic.
yeah.
So the way he reads it is going to be different. To
But
Okay.
Harry
I'll let
has
No,
said.
but it actually says Goku.
Harry said Dragon Balls older than you, Steve.
It does say Dragon Ball's older than you, Steve.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay,
I have
I'll let you
VAR'd this.
You VAR.
And just to confirm.
Those what are they called? Those dragons. Those
Cool story.
yeah. Cool. Anyway, moving on.
Got you back. There you go, Jake. I've helped you, bro.
Right. I've
It doesn't matter.
I've just done the pact and he's fine. The leadership test. It's the end of my turn. I'm not going to score any points,
Okay.
and I'm going to ditch behind enemy lines for a command point. So I've only got overwhelming force in the hand. I figure at some point I'm going to kill something on an objective.
Okay.
So
That's cute.
going into your turn, I'll go up to 2 command points.
Same.
No.
Yeah.
'Cause- Oh yeah,
I
you
did
did
it
it for
for
free.
free. God.
Doing these strats for free. Unbelievable.
He's got enough to go.
Right. You ready?
I am
Space
ready.
Wolves turn 1.
Yeah.
Just draw your cards.
Unleash. Okay, sorry, mate. Sorry. I was just trying to engage on all fronts.
Okay.
Easy. Extend battle lines.
Okay.
Easy,
Sure.
easy top 3.
Easy. 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 Light work.
So
Right.
What did you draw?
Extend battle lines and engage on all fronts.
What do you have to do then?
So engage on all fronts. I need to be in 3/4 of the board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get in 4, but I could at least get into 3.
Yeah.
And then extend battle lines is I need to control 1 or more objective marker in my own deployment and 1 in no man's land.
Cool. That's pretty easy, isn't it?
Nice easy draw for you then,
All
John.
right.
Eh?
Yeah.
Now,
Exactly.
Michael, did you kill anything by the way?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yes,
So-
you did. You killed 2 dogs.
No, but
Not for points.
I know. It's just
Not for points.
Yeah, I know, guys.
Someone's saying that Steve should read Pokemon names.
No, no.
To be exact, it's Andy Tech Dad who said Steve. Maybe that could be a members video.
right, you just throw some Pokemon names and I'll read them out as we go. Cool. Right, here we go. Jordan,
Yes, mate.
get on with it.
All right, cool. Right, well, I'll just go into my movement phase and you guys can talk, yeah?
Yeah, probably for the best.
Yeah, sure.
Right, cool. So I'll get ready to read out some Pokemon names.
Oh.
Are they muted, Sebi? Yeah, he's giving us the thumbs up.
Sebi.
Jake,
Yes.
that's your name.
I'm glad you got that one. Right.
Do you think that was the right decision by Jordan to not use the Blood Surge ability?
Yeah, because like, because the other thing is like, if he knows he doesn't need to use it to get forward.
Yeah.
So like, if he's within 12 anyway and he moves 12, there's no point doing it.
Yeah.
So I think you're right. Also, right, here's one.
Okay. What's this?
That one there. So
Pokemon...
read those two out.
Right. So Jake has put a name in front of me, and it's it's spelled Xerneas. Look, this one wasn't in the original 150 that I know well and
It's
love.
151, but
No, it
that's
wasn't.
fine.
Mew was.
No,
151.
Mewtwo is the second. Is the 150.
No, Mewtwo I believe was 150.
And then the 151's Mew. But
Yeah.
it was originally 150. The song goes 151 ways of that.
Yes.
And then they start rapping.
So this is.
But hang on, wait.
no.
Before you read it, this is the one I picked. Sure, this is the one I picked.
I think.
Picked for him.
Hang on, give it back here. Let me read it. Let me read it.
Do you know? Why would you do that to him? Okay. To put in perspective,
Xerneas.
Xerneas, nearly. And what's the other one?
Yevdal.
Oh, that was actually really close. It's Yveltal.
Oh god. Yeah.
So,
got it so wrong,
to
guys.
put in perspective, guys, I didn't know how to spell it, so I just had to Google Pokemon Y Legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right, and we'll do one a turn. How's that sound for everybody? So they
yeah.
can enjoy it.
Mikhail said, "Hey Steve, how do you pronounce the fusion between Goku and Vegeta?"
Gokjita.
Vegito or
Vegito.
or
Help! Help! It's Vegito.
or
Help!
Gokito.
Help!
Gokita.
I'm attacked. Vegito, help!
Andy Tech Dad says, "Oh God, I regret this." Yeah, sorry everybody.
This is very presumptuous to also think Steve even knows that they can fuse together.
Can they?
Yeah, so they do this thing where if they wear earrings and fly into each other, or they do this. So like,
What, pointing fingers at each other?
yeah, but they do like a little dance beforehand.
Oh yeah.
It's like the hacker, but and then they like fuse into like. Imagine if like Dante
Yeah.
fused with Minius Calgar,
Oh
and like
my
they had,
God.
or the lion fused with Gulliman, and you've got
Oh,
the
that-
tactical brains of one that's now like, and then they've got like a super brain.
Super brain.
Yeah.
And they've got like super sword skills.
Yeah. So that's like the equivalent of it.
Okay.
Dragon Ball's actually quite sick.
Yeah.
The games used to be amazing.
Okay, cool.
There's one that's like still like 50 quid to buy from Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tekken 3.
Yeah, so
What a great
I
game.
think I remember Dragon Ball Z when I was younger, right? But it was just Pokemon was what people played.
Pokemon's pretty lit, to be honest.
Dragon Ball Z didn't really kick off for me
No.
when I was younger,
That's fair.
but Pokemon did.
Did you have a?
And then when Pokemon went beyond 150, I think it just got a bit lame.
You were like, okay, there's only so many birds we can have here. Pidgey was fine, right?
Yeah.
Why do we need this Pidgeotto?
No, I think
Spiro?
no, they were part of the 150 though.
Yeah, I know, but that's
But
the joke.
it got a bit ridiculous after a while, and then
Yeah.
Pokemon for me, I was just like, no.
when did you draw the line? There's only so many fighting fire types we can have.
So
Game
I
Freak.
had
Sort it out.
I had Pokemon Yellow on Game Boy,
Wow.
and then
I
I
couldn't
had,
imagine you playing Pokemon Yellow.
And then I had, I think after that, I tried Pokemon Silver,
That's a good game.
but then after that it got ridiculous.
Do you want to know something that's quite a fun fact? Do you want to know how much those games are worth now in money?
How much?
Loads.
Really?
Like I mean, like hundreds, maybe even thousands.
Really?
Yeah, legit.
Well, if I found my Game Boy out in the garage.
Yeah. Like provided it's in nice condition.
Yeah.
Sebi's just doing some like commando stuff.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
We have a super chat from lovely James.
Tabletop. He said $10.
Volker Fenrica.
Fenris Yulda.
Jord.
Vilka Fenrika.
That's like the space battle cry. It
Yeah.
means like, have it.
Can't wait to see how Steve pronounces this. Rooting for you both, but Mike's got to admit the Wolves need a win. Cursed
play on the
Cowboy,
channel.
Horus and Abaddon. Well, you imagine if those two like fused together.
Yeah.
Well, basically, isn't Abaddon just a fused version of Horus?
Well,
he's got his
he's
hand.
supposed to be like a clone, isn't he?
He's got his hand.
Take my strong hand.
Yeah, he's got one of
Take my strong hand.
He's got one of the talons.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, there was only one, wasn't there?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm currently at the moment rereading the Horus Heresy series from the very beginning.
Okay.
So
Steve.
I'm now on book 3.
Which
And
is
it's all about to kick off.
false gods or
Not false gods. It's I think something aflame.
galaxy in flame.
Yeah, where they're about to basically, the bombs are about to drop. Yeah, it's pretty horrific.
That was how you said that as well. Was
Yeah.
like I wish we did like a side on like show where we just sort of talk about things.
Yeah, so let us know in the chat if you've listened to the Horus Heresy series. But my boy Garville Locum, what a ledge. Anyway, so
My favourite.
let's get back to the game quickly.
Heresy's my favourite books.
I agree. After Terry Pratchett, but getting back to the game.
No one
Do you
wants
think
that.
Jordan is going to pick up a unit here? Because if he does, he's going to get the kill and the kill more.
Those Thunderwolves should have the like how I imagine what we're seeing right now over the centre objective is like when you take your dog for a walk
Yeah,
and it sees another dog.
it's going to go for it.
That's the Mauler Fiend, and the Thunderwolves are there, and they get +1 damage on the charge, which is
Right.
really powerful. That.
Yeah. Because obviously with this attachment, you can advance in charge.
You get advance in charge for free and fall back in charge for free.
Yeah.
And one of the other strats he has, which I think is really good.
Auto advance 9 inches.
Yes, but that is 2 CP.
But he's got 2 CPs.
I know, but do you know what's even better, potentially?
Yeah.
A 1 CP free reroll charge in Lance.
But you also get another benefit.
That is the only benefit. You get 1 CP advance and you get reroll charge and Lance.
And the lance bit.
Yeah. Very
exactly,
good strat, that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one of
cool.
my favourites.
Right,
And Jord's giving
Jordan's
us a
ready.
fun.
So he's looking like he's going for the Land Raider. I think that's a mistake. I don't think he'll kill a Land Raider. What do you think?
I
Jake?
think he should have gone for the Mauler
Mauler
Fiend.
Fiend, I agree.
But let's see if
How it
that
plays
is the
out.
right decision. Let's go back to Jord and see his thought process.
Okay, so I was going to go for the Mauler Fiend, but...
No, don't backtrack now.
No, I'm happy with my decision. So I'm going to go for the Land Raider. It's the only thing that's really going to be hurting me with ranged. So I'd rather try and tie it up in combat and then just... What are you laughing at, Jake?
Jake, stop
God's
it.
sake.
We're trying to get on with the game, Jake. Stop showing people pictures.
Anyway,
Put your phone away.
Someone's just got Quan's face on Goku. Ian James is it's Goku.
oh, for God's sake.
We could probably put that in OBS. Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm gonna just sit in the corner.
Right. Jordan.
Right, yeah, so...
Sorry, chat.
I've come to this Land Raider because A, I can try and take Mike off an objective, and B, I can hopefully do some damage to
Yeah,
this Land Raider.
score in engage.
And don't forget, I do have the Thunder Hammer here that's strength 10
Yeah.
with all the extra damage as well here. So I'm hoping that I can do something to it. But I wanted to see how they do against it. And also, it's getting me some more points over it.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Move blocking a bunch of stuff too.
Yeah.
All right, we've all got to make mistakes.
Yeah.
So, Jono's just super chatted us. Brought a Helldrake for my World Eaters. Please
What's the
explain
shots on
movement.
this guy?
Okay, let us know, Jono, what you mean by that, and then we'll get back to you on
What's
that
that,
one.
Shots on this guy.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was
What are you doing?
Have you got his card?
The shots, I haven't got his card.
Well,
no.
you got the
I've
Codex.
got the
mate.
Codex. Oh, forgot about
This
Codex.
guy.
Yeah, and I was talking. You shouldn't be trying to talk.
Sorry,
I was
bro.
doing a super chat.
Sorry, bro.
You should be
What
sorry.
was the super chat, Steve?
So, Jono said, I bought a Helldrake for my World Eaters. Please
Okay.
explain movement.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Helldrake-wise, it has the fly keyword,
It has the fly. Yes.
but it can start on the table, right?
It can. So it has hover as well. So you can choose whether you want it to start on the table or in strategic reserves. It doesn't count towards your 500, which is quite nice. But if you choose for it to start in strategic reserves, then it can come on from a table edge, about around 2 onwards. And then you can actually move anywhere you like, but you will have to turn after you've moved. So you can turn up to 90 degrees with it after you've moved. and each time you move it, you can only move in a straight line, if that makes sense. So you come on, you stand on there, turn after, you move in a straight line, turn 90 degrees, and then the turn after you can move in a straight line. But aircraft has a whole bunch of rules where you can only be charged by fly units, etc. If you start on the table, you basically lose the aircraft keyword, and you move completely as if you were any other vehicle. But 20-inch move makes it a bit easier to go over terrain, but you do have to measure that diagonal distance, which is a bit annoying.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Andy Tech Dad is super chat £5. Steve, what are your thoughts?
Before you read that super chat, you will understand the context of this. So keep on him. Right, now go.
Andy Tech Dad is super chatted in £5. And he says, Steve, what are your thoughts on Yivias
Yusef Pasuma
at the weekend? Should the same thing have happened to
Mateo Kovacic?
I think they're trying to get me to pronounce it, Jake. If you say it before me, that kind of defeats the point.
Well,
of people put
we could
really
get
obscure
we
names
could get
in.
really funny and start showing you football team names or players.
Right. So anyway,
Oh,
my thoughts on that Andy Tech Dag is I'm not really sure. So should it happen? Sure. Let's say it should have happened to Mateo
Oh no, it should.
Kovacic.
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 There we go. Cool. Right, what are you doing, Jordan?
I'm shooting, mate.
Go on then, get on with it. What are you shooting?
So this Redemptor is actually going to shoot the Land Raider.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
So I'll shoot all of my Onslaught Gatling Cannon shots into this. So this is the heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm going to be hitting you on 3s here.
Cool.
But I'm re-rolling everything because it oaths, which oaths has changed. So I'm not going to be. Oh, not that 6.
Well, you can't just change the dice.
I can. I have that power.
I want to tap the 6.
Right, ready?
Very nice. You got
There we go.
sustained or anything?
No sustained on this. It's
Okay.
devastating wounds though. But I need 6s to wound you.
Yeah.
No reroll wounds.
No re-roll wounds anymore.
But just roll it
That's not
first
bad.
time.
That's 3 mortal wounds. Well, not
Excellent,
mortal wounds.
excellent.
Devastating
Cool. I'll
wounds.
keep track during the turn, but I've lost 3. I've got 13 left.
Cool. And then we've got 8 more shots from the other little Onslaught
Yep.
Gatling Cannon. Re-roll the missed.
Okay,
Cool.
that's pretty good.
Let me just double check that this guy has, has devastating wounds as well. So 6s, there's another 2 devs.
Well, I don't think anyone would complain about that.
Nope.
So 11 wounds left.
Cool. Then we've got this guy.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing he can actually see is that morphine.
So maybe could have set him up to see the raid. Might
Probably,
have helped, but
yeah.
hey ho.
I
I'm
could
sure
get
the
some-
Wolves have got it.
I can get some pop shots onto the
Yeah.
the guy. So anyway, hitting on 3s here.
Yep. So this is the little one first.
This is the little one first from this one going into
Yeah.
the morphine.
No re-rolls.
No more rerolls, you're right,
No,
yes.
yeah, put those back, Jord.
I will put them back. Right, now 6s
Yeah.
here.
Nothing.
Sorry for wasting your time, mate.
Strength.
They're only strength 5, the little ones.
Okay.
The next one's a strength 6. So this is the big, the heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Right. The big onslaught Gatling
The
cannon.
big Onslaught Gatling Cannon, right. So I'm hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
No rerolls though.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be wounded at strength 6 and your toughness
10.
11. Toughness 10. So I'm
Toughness
wounding you on
10.
5s, but
Cool.
6 is a devastating wound.
Excellent.
Cool. So 2 dev wounds
Yeah, and a save.
and a save.
Okay. Which I save. So
Cool.
2 wounds on that guy as well.
Nice.
All right. Is that all you're shooting?
Yeah, mate, there's nothing else I can
think
do.
so,
So it's
yeah.
just charges.
Well,
So
let's go.
Thunder Wolves going into the Land Raider.
Go for it.
Oh!
Perfect timing.
We didn't even plan that.
Didn't
Jordan,
even
did we?
plan that.
That was really
Can
weird.
I get a crisp high 5?
Quite
No.
impressive.
Goku would be so proud of
Goku
everyone.
would be so
Everyone
proud.
would be so fabulous.
Right, we want the Thunder Hammer in first.
Yeah, get the big man in first.
Big man.
Yeah, he's got a big hammer on it.
Big hammer in it. Yeah, he does, mate.
No rockets into the Land Raider, Sam Rollins has said.
Oh yeah, I've got Icarus
we've
rocket
got
pods.
Icarus rockets
All
and
right,
stuff.
if
too.
he doesn't kill it, we'll let him fire the rockets.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
The
guys.
thing is, they're only AP1 and
Oh,
I've got
thanks,
2 up
guys.
save.
Yeah, probably.
So they're probably not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got. I'll do the Wolf Lord first because this guy's an absolute baller.
Yeah.
So we've got a Thunder Hammer, 5 attacks. Like this guy. So I'm hitting on 3s,
Okay.
re-rolling everything, and I've got lethal here as well.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time with the lethal. Yep, cool.
Okay.
Now
even
I'm
take
strength
them all.
10,
Strength 10. Okay.
so I'm still wounding you on.
It's still
Fives.
5s because I'm a land raider.
Oh, that's great, well done.
Okay.
Yep, cool.
Oh, no,
Right, so
oh,
now
no.
we've got the
How's that Oath moment working out for you?
mate, fabulous.
No, Oath isn't a nerf. You just have to get it right the first time.
Does this guy have a relic weapon, by the way?
He has a hammer.
He has a hammer. Oh,
Yes.
cool. So you have given me the hammer. Nice. Thank you, mate.
I will always give you the hammer, Jord.
Thanks, Mike. Anyway, so hitting you on 3s with Thunder Hammer. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, wounding you on 5 still though. What? These aren't hammers, mate. What are they doing?
It's a Land Raider, isn't it?
It's like, you know those little
What are
like...
you doing? Are you stupid?
So, Thunderwolf Cavalry next. So I'm only going to get 3 of the guys to fight.
Yeah.
You piled in.
Yeah, but there's not enough space to put the back guy in anyway.
What are you trying to say?
Within base there, right? And then
Oh yeah.
there you go.
Oh, sorry.
I
Yeah.
thought you played a combat army.
I did, mate.
Ian James has said, doesn't the Stormlance detachment have a strat for lance or melee weapons?
They
We
do.
are out of CP
Yes.
What
because
do
we
you
spent 2 on auto advancing 9.
Yes.
See, I would have. We were saying I would have kept.
You would have
I
kept it.
wouldn't have done that and
Ah.
spent the CP on reroll charge and
We
lance.
did say that.
You did say that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The charge would have been a lot longer.
No, I wouldn't have made the
We
charge.
would have
But,
made
then,
it.
but you would have got a
Well,
reroll.
with a 9, we would have made
it
it.
was literally like an 11-inch charge.
Well, with a reroll.
You're
Just
not
get
wrong.
it right the first time.
So, right, so we've got 4 heirloom weapons here.
Okay.
Not thunder hammers or power
What's
fists.
an heirloom weapon?
I don't know, Jake.
They're really old.
I don't know. But hitting on 3s. Oh, that's...
And you got
Okay, so
lethal,
we've got
right?
2 lethal. I'll hold on to those for you.
Oh.
So what you could have done, actually, Jord, was just reroll all your hits with the hammers. Tried to get lethals.
I could have, but...
Yeah. Anyway, we're done now.
Squishy
so,
hammers, mate.
did you want to just reroll these for
Nah.
lethals?
No, but I've just got 3 lethals there, mate.
Yeah,
that's
did
3.
you not want to reroll everything for
No,
Okay,
no.
sure.
I'd rather just go with that. So,
Get
strength,
it right.
5.
Yeah, so 6s. So
Lovely.
what we're saying, Jord, is you probably should have rerolled
No, because you would have re-rolled all those and still not rolled a single 6 anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So, I may as well just keep the 5.
Right, what's the AP on this?
AP 1, mate.
No.
But they're damage 2.
Okay, so
4 damage.
4 damage. I have 7 left.
Guess what? I get to bite you, though.
You do get to bite me with all
Whoa.
of those, including the characters' wolves.
Nom,
The
nom, nom.
tank?
Are the characters' wolves the same profile?
Nah.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Well, will he get the extra attacks?
You get
The extra
everything.
AP, I mean, for the relic, for the enhancement.
It just says the models and melee weapons, right? So I assume
Yeah, so if it is, then...
Yeah, if it says models melee weapons, then it will affect the wolf as well.
Here we go then. This could be a good little dirty enhancement.
Could be.
Bearers melee weapons.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
we will.
there is the bearer's melee weapons.
This
So
is
do him
where-
first.
This is where the dog
Do him
does it.
first.
Yeah, do
Right.
the dog first.
The dog's
for
gone and
So he's
done
got 3
it.
attacks, but
that guy. Okay.
he's hitting on 4s.
But you
got
can
both.
re-roll all your hits.
Oh, I've got oath. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, great.
I probably would have gone for the lethal, but you carry on.
It's a 50-50 chance, though, Mike, and I've got 2 hits.
That's fine.
I've never
carry
seen
on.
someone be so passionate about a 50-50 chance. I've got a 50-50 chance, though, Michael.
Strength 6s.
So what is the strength?
5.
5, so 7. So it would be
7,
5s.
5s.
So
Cool,
we do
so-
have a wound in there.
1
Yeah,
wound.
no.
And the AP is now
AP 3 now.
AP 3 now.
Damage 2.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I've rolled a 6.
Cool. So now we've got... I'm going to steal one of your dice, mate.
Currently
Yeah,
just
yeah.
weeing on the Land
So we've
Raider.
got 5
Looks
wolves
at it.
worth of attacks.
Yeah, it's Battle Leader 1 the same? Exactly the same, mate.
So 3 more.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
So generous.
You're
Right.
welcome.
3s,
Is it 3s or 4s?
4s.
Nearly, Jord, nearly.
Lethal
fair
there,
few
mate.
lethal there. Love it.
Now, pick them all up, Jordan. Just roll 6s, mate.
Just
Come on.
roll-
Just
Roll
try and get
6s
easy.
now.
It is that easy. I'm
There you go,
sorry.
you got another
Look.
one.
Like, it's not
Yeah,
difficult.
now I've just missed 4.
It doesn't matter. You got a wound that you probably wouldn't have got.
Watch me. Oh,
See?
okay.
Cool. There we go. This is much better.
AP 1.
So you might actually kill it. So 2 go through there.
Damage 2
2
apiece.
damage each. So another 4 damage takes me to 3 remaining.
Damn. Okay.
So if we'd re-rolled for the lethals, we probably would have killed it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right.
Steve, it's okay. He's not going to hurt you. back down, Stephen.
Well, sometimes, Jordan, just got to make your own mistakes, haven't you?
This is it. This is it. My first time piloting some dogs.
John said Lance is a battle tactic. It is, but you used the battle tactic earlier. So you
Yes,
can only
for the
use a
-1
battle
to hit.
tactic once
Yeah.
per battle round. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So, right. Bit of a whiffer there.
Bit of a whiffer.
Okay, but what did you score?
What are these dice for?
Oh, these
mate?
were saves for you.
Oh, sure. Sorry. Let me just
That's
make my
right.
saves. Cool.
Did the Land Raider just hit a dog?
It did.
Take it to the vet. The vet! The 41st Millennium vet!
So
Right. Okay.
I'm not going to get extend battle lines, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
you
yeah,
hold
yeah,
a nomads
that
on your
one.
home one.
No, sorry. Engage.
You'll get engaged because these are more than 3 from the centre line.
Yes, the centre's there. Yeah, so I will get engage for 3 points
Mm-hmm.
and then extend for 5 points.
Nice.
Good job, Jord.
So we
And
guaranteed some points there.
Yeah.
Did anyone kill anything?
No one was killed.
No units dead.
Michael, how many CBs you want, mate?
I'll go up to 3 now in my turn.
And then in terms of
What are you going to score at the start of your turn?
primary,
Well, actually, you've denied me primary there, I think. I think I've only got 2 cultists for 4 OC.
Yeah, and I've got 6 OC on there.
You've got
so
6
it's not
you're just gonna
OC,
get
so I've got 4, and then the Mauler. So it depends on the Mauler Fiend, is 3. You got 6, you got 4 on there.
Looks like 4.
4, yeah,
But he's
this
not.
guy's easily,
Touching.
mate.
Okay, sure. So
Um,
I've got 8.
So you got 8, 7, it does beat that, so I'm not going to get the primer on that one. I guess it doesn't really matter in this mission anyway, because I hold 1 or more,
Yeah.
Oh,
so I
did you
get 4
bin-
primary.
Did you bin a card, Michael, at the end of your turn?
No, he spent a CP to burn one, you see.
No, but did he? You can
I did
discard
bin one at the end of my turn last turn.
Which turn was it?
The first turn I binned one.
But at the end of the turn?
Yeah, that's
Which
right.
one did you bin?
I binned behind enemy lines.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't
Okay.
have it on there.
So
So
it's 14-18
Cool.
as it stands.
Cool.
There was no kills that turn, no kill more.
Nope.
What cards have you drew this turn? Could you please drew them in the dice tray for us?
Oh yeah, sure. So I had overwhelming force carry over from last turn. I need to kill someone that's on an objective. And then I've got to bring it down this turn as well.
And explain what we've got to do for bring it down.
So bring it down, I need to kill vehicles. I'm going to get 2 points base, and then obviously there's only 2 vehicles for me to kill right now. And they give me 3 points if I kill them. If I'd kill both, I'd get 6, potentially.
Sure.
And then I get +1 for tactical. So I can get points for killing the dreadnoughts, and then overwhelming force, if I kill units on objective markers, I get points too.
Love it. Okay then.
So yeah.
Right, we'll head over to your turn 2, but before we do that, we'll have a quick word from our outpost. But before we continue, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, The Outpost. If you're looking for great deals on your miniatures, paints and gaming supplies, we've got you covered. Their wide variety of exceptional service makes them the go-to destination for all hobby needs. So don't wait, check out The Outpost today. Link in the description below.
We're back.
And we're back. Right, Jake. There's
That
a bit of a
was sad, wasn't it?
bit of a non-eventful turn there from Jordan.
Yeah.
I think he still should have gone for the Mauler Fiend.
Yeah, same.
Because of the primary, it's only hold 1 anyway.
And I believe also the Mauler Fiend's easy to kill, right? Lower toughness,
Yeah.
lower armor save,
Yeah.
lower wounds. Wouldn't
But-
have needed to advance 9.
Do you know what I think the problem was? Decision fatigue at the start of the turn.
There's a lot going on.
Because if Jordan would have thought, right, I'm going to go for the Land Raider, let's tee up the
Redemptor.
the Redemptors as well, adding in some extra wounds probably would have done it.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you've got that split decision, it's probably too late. You
Yeah.
probably should just go ahead with your original decision, because the other units in the game that you've also, set up. Sam said you would have killed it with the rocket pods.
We did say, in all fairness,
To be fair, we'll roll the rocket
I
pods
don't-
off camera,
And we'll tell you what happened.
and we'll tell you what happens.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do the rockets off
so
camera.
yeah, so the main thing I think for Jord is that maybe he got I don't know what the word would be. He maybe got tempted by
Yeah.
the Land Raider a bit too much because there's stuff in there.
Yeah.
And really going for the Mauler Fiend, guaranteeing a kill, because that would have been a kill
Yeah,
and
kill more. It would have
which
been
would have been 8 points plus the 8 he got from his cards. That would have been a 16-point turn 1.
Well, and guess what's going to happen then? Well, the Mauler Fiend's not going to hit you.
You're right.
I
How did
know.
I never think of this before? I'm like, oh my god. Is this Professor Brian Cox here?
I know.
Should we tell everyone my Space Marine idea?
What's that, mate?
You know what it is.
The project.
Yeah.
Project.
No, but like Stephen Bear.
Are we going to tell people the full project?
No, should we just tell them the one unit? So I'm doing a Space Marine army, but it's going to be a bit of a secret project, so I can't go too much into it. However, Steve turned down the idea of having Thunderwolf Cavalry, but instead of Thunderwolf Cavalry, it's a Space Marine on a base and another Space Marine on a base dressed as a bear, but it's Stephen Box. So it's Stephen Bear, the Thunderwolf Cav. But they're on the base. No one's riding anything. No one's doing anything like that.
Right.
We're just simply two dudes hanging out on a base.
It sounds awfully weird, but great.
But you're in a bear costume. I don't get how this is weird.
Yeah, how are we going to get a model of me in a bear costume? I don't have to dress up in a bear costume and then go to one of those 3D printed places where they like scan you and then make little models of you, do we? We're going to have to do that, aren't we? Right, I think we need some serious super chat donations for this to happen. To get me in a bear costume. And
£1,000 to take Stephen on a day out to become Stephen Bear.
There is actually a place in Bristol I know where they scan you and they make a model out of you.
Is that how you became
But
a model?
we will need to buy a bear costume, which could be quite a lot.
depending on
I
who's
think
used the bear costume beforehand.
I think we have to set it at £1,000.
We could do it, and then when I get Stephen Bear in my army,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run 18 Stephen Bears, and then I'm gonna run a Wolf Lord called Stephen Box Bear Box. Build a bear. Oh my god!
Wow. So Connor Jones, the super chat, that's £5. He said, going to my first GT this weekend, lads. Feeling prep with the academy content and playing tactically. Any last minute advice? Connor, last minute advice with going to the tournament is set your goals to be realistic,
And have fun.
and just focus on making friends, having fun for your first GT. But the night before, do revise your rules. The last thing you want to be doing is doing a Jordan and constantly checking your rules, seeing what your data sheets do. You want to know that off literally the back of your hand. So do just get them locked in your head so then you're not constantly worried about, because I think that's sometimes the frustration with people is they feel anxious when you're asking them questions.
I do also will say as well on that note, but if you do need to check something because you're because you may be worried that you're doing it wrong, do check beforehand.
Yeah, do check
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
But if you can, I think, say, yeah.
But if you know it and you're confident enough, that's really great.
Yeah, like what's your
Yeah.
toughness?
But
How
if
many wounds do you
but
have?
if you're like a bit, just go check it. It's okay.
Yeah, just double check it. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll double check for you. I think it's toughness 4, but I will double check.
Yeah.
Is much better than I'll check that, and then before you know it, you're checking everything, and it's going to really slow you down.
Yeah.
So yeah, just revise the night before. Get somebody to quiz you as well. That's often good to do that.
And what army are you taking? I want to know, Connor.
Yeah, Connor, let us know what army
I
you're
want to
taking,
know.
mate.
Tell me now.
Okay, so it looks like the Helldrake's on the move. Looks like the Mauler Fiend as well is coming around to kill the dogs.
Oh.
I have
Well, I think he's actually going for the Redemptor. It looks like. Sorry, I saw the one in the bottom corner.
Well, there's definitely a charge on there. It looks like quite a big charge. But then the other Mauler Fiend, I think, will just go round and kill the Thunderwolf.
But that Redemptor would roughy-tufty him, wouldn't he? Would absolutely hit him right in the mouth.
Oh, hang on a minute. John McCardell, what an absolute legend, is gifted 20 Vanguard Tactics memberships. You absolute legend, John.
Please
Thank
send me
you
your
so
address.
much. John, you need to send us your address so Jake
I have
can
this photo here.
send you this photo. Yeah. Okay, the guys are ready.
Michael
at the
gave us a
table.
wiggle.
Yeah, here we go. I'm down looking.
Okay, so I passed my Battleshock test on the Land Raider.
You did.
I decided not to fall back with it because I'd like to shoot and try and bring it down,
Oh.
which makes sense, right?
Does.
The Chosen have gotten out. They're in this building right here, ready to make a charge. And then we've got the Mauler Fiend over here advanced.
Yep.
And I've spent a command point to allow it to charge as well. It's like a 10 or something into the Dreadnought.
10 inch, guys.
It's probably going to just go into these Thunderwolves in the end. And then we've advanced with both of these here and the Helldrake as well. So the Mauler and the Nurgle Lord Discordant in the middle.
Yep.
And then we've got the Helldrake as well. Vashtor's just kind of walked up, casually striding.
Is that how he walks, man?
That's how he walks.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's just,
yeah, look at his pose. He's like,
that's a very swaggy walk.
he's got swag.
He's got swag.
And then the other Disco Lord has come around this side as well. So I'm basically presenting a whole bunch of threats to you, and I'm going to use a command point interrupt next turn to give you some decision paralysis. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah.
Well, thanks for telling me the plan.
And obviously, I'm going to try and kill these Space Wolves. So
Go for it, mate.
let's do it. Let's fire the Land Raider first. I have given it +1 to hit.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it is bracketed, so it's -1 to hit, and it's -1 to hit because of the thingy. So actually, the +1 to hit didn't do anything, and I only healed it for 1 wound.
Is there anything else you would rather have give the +1 to hit to?
I wasn't in range of anything else.
Okay, sure.
So that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 command points left. I am probably going to keep them.
Well, unfortunately, Michael, you can't because everyone's shouting tank shock in the chat.
Tank shot.
Then they're not shouting.
All
It's
right.
called charms.
Well, I'll save a command point for tank shock then. Right. This thing is going to shoot. So this Land Raider is going to shoot that Dreadnought that shot me.
My Redemptor,
The Redemptor, yeah.
do I armor contempt?
You got 1 CP?
1 CP. But it's stopping you from getting bring it down, right?
It's your call, my friend.
What is it? So it's AP2, no,
It's
AP3.
AP3.
Get the
So-
benefits of cover.
Benefits of cover.
So it's AP2. You
And,
got 4 up.
and then it'll put me on a 4 up.
Put you on a
I'll
3 up.
put
if
you
you're
on a
armor
4
contempt.
up.
Oh, all right, Jake.
It'll put you on a 3 up save if you armor contempt with the benefits of cover.
Depends
Yeah.
if you want the CP for your next turn.
Well, or you could just do it for free.
You can't. It's on a Redemptor, mate. It's a Dreadnought we're talking about here. Can't battle tactic of Redemptor.
I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
Yes, I would too. We've got much cooler straps
it's
than
like
Armour of
an
Contempt to show
OP.
off. So this Land Raider is going to fire the las cannons at your Adepta, the blast weapon at it as well, and then everything else just into these wolves.
Okay, so what are you hitting on force?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cheeky.
So the las cannons, packed for sustained as per usual. So that's pretty good.
Cool, nice.
And then 3s to wound the dread. There you go. Swings and roundabouts. 2 wounds, 4 up saves. Cool, it's
Loved
fine.
it, mate.
Absolutely
Loved
fine. And then I won't bother with the Havoc launcher because he's got 2 up save.
Yep.
The heavy bolter into these walls, I might kill 1 because obviously 1's wounded. So that's a sustained.
The 3 would miss, mate.
Thank you.
And then 5s.
5s, there you go. There's
Oh,
one
no, I should
wound
have
for you.
yeah.
So AP1, so
AP1.
4 ups.
Yeah.
Loved it, mate.
Oh, he's made a save. And then the combi weapon
I did you right, mate.
doesn't do anything.
Okay, cool.
Reroll 1s to hit and wound. I forgot about that because I'm, what's it?
you're a what's it?
Because I'm Chaos Undivided.
Okay.
You got 1 save there, no AP.
Okay, lovely. Boom.
All right. Excellent. So that's all of the shooting into them. I don't think I have a target with this Helldrake. I do not, but I do have a target with this guy.
Didn't he advance?
But he advanced, so
Yeah.
he does not get to shoot anything.
Cool.
Excellent. Charge phase.
Woo! Yeah!
Hooray! The Mauler's going to go into the back of the dogs.
Oh, you coward. I don't know.
That's going to be one expensive vet bill.
So you
Yeah,
are...
within 5? Or not within 5?
You're over 5.
Over 5.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we've
But you're within
established
6.
20 something.
Cool. I don't really want to have to spend a CP on a...
CP,
Reroll.
CP, CP.
This one moved normally,
Okay.
so that'll charge. Okay, cool, fine.
Well, it's a good job you didn't CP reroll, Michael, wasn't it? You would have failed it again.
Yeah. The Chosen will go for a charge. Oh, they're a bit more up for it. Yes, so they'll be able to get a
Where
whole
are the
bunch of them
Chosen,
in.
mate? Are they in the
They're in this
building?
building here.
Okay, cool.
There's no other charges. I could send the cultists in. The Wartsmith will go in because he's up for a good time.
He's up for a good time,
Yeah,
you
he's
see?
up for a good time. There he goes. You hurt his vehicle, so he's getting in there.
No, I did.
And
And
then-
then Wolfsmith will get along
Let's
quite
get
well.
these Chosen in. So I didn't realise how close to the wall you were, but we'll basically.
Lee
anyway.
Chuck has said Mauler Fiends have built-in reroll on the charge.
Do they? I thought they just ignored modifiers.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Lee Chuck.
Yeah, thank you.
Lee Chuck.
Yeah, you're
Lee
right.
Chuck.
You can re-roll advance and charge rolls and
Okay.
ignore modifiers.
So, do you want to... Technically, you re-rolled it and you rolled a 4.
sure,
The
I'll
next-
just roll a charge for the other one,
Yeah, just roll a charge for the other one.
4.
and then I'll re-roll that.
4.
Thanks a bunch.
I have sort of come to the conclusion now.
What was that?
I have come to the conclusion now. Like, if you forget to do something and you go back and do it, it will always fail because it's
Fate
like
will do you.
because it's just like karmatic balance. Like you said they could go do it,
Yeah.
and
AP
then
on these guys is
like
like
the
1,
world
right?
has gone. No, you forgot.
Yeah.
So
We
even if Armour
helped you
Contempt, you're
forget
literally
for a
putting on my
reason,
inbox.
just to
Yeah.
save people time.
Mm.
But thank you, Lee Chuck. That's
Lee
one we'll
Chuck.
remember for next time.
Right, because of the wall, and because I need to be in base contact with a friendly model that's also in base contact with the enemy, 3 of my guys aren't going to be able to attack. I am going to use my Chaos Lords once per game Goku ability.
Right.
So,
How fabulous!
and we'll go with him first. I think we'll go with him first.
Guys, come on, let's go, Goku.
I am going
Goku,
to. I'll quickly do the pact on the Land Raider in case it takes more. No, we're fine. So pact on these guys. Then I'll just get that out of the way. They're fine. They're going to go for lethal. So they're Khorne, so they get lethal hits on 5s, which is pretty handy in this case.
It is, yeah.
Right, let's get this Lord on
So
the
it's
go.
just so people
Dancing
know.
your pecs, Steve.
Just stop doing that, it's distracting.
Yeah, please. I can't stop looking at them.
So I don't have any defensive strats here that are actually going to help me.
No,
I've
'cause
got
I'm-
Armour Contempt,
yeah.
but you're AP2 pretty much everywhere. So
Yeah.
And I've got Storm Shields. So I'm just going to be on a 4+ anyway.
Okay, so
Steve keeps
I've got to
moving
sort
his
this guy's
boobs.
enhancement out. Okay, so I've made a Dark Pact. So
He
the
sets
Lord
out to
gets
the
plus D3. Okay, excellent. +1 to his attacks and strength.
Okay, nice.
We're doing really well here.
Yeah.
So he's now got 5 with his hammer, +1 for his Goku ability.
Goku.
It's called
Does he get
Chance
like,
for
a cool
Glory.
ability like captains?
Yeah.
yeah, basically.
Oh,
Basically,
cool.
once per game, he can improve his attack, strength, armor,
I
penetration, and
thought
damage.
the Goku ability was his like, I'm going to use a strat for free or something.
No. Right, so I'm hitting you on 3s.
Sure.
Okay. So that's actually quite good. Problem is he's got devastating
I was
wounds.
going to say, is it?
That's fine. And then
3s.
So we've got 1/6 there. So that's flat 3.
Okay, so
wow.
one
Devastating
dead.
wounds.
Yep.
So that'll kill 1. And then we've got 5 saves on your 4+ invulnerable save, and these are damage 3 each.
Okay, so I'm going to need to take these.
Which, come to think about it, is not a good idea because they're 4 wounds each. But
So
we did it. So
how many do I need to roll at once?
5.
Is it four at once?
so
Because there's 2
one's
Thunderbolts
dead,
left.
right?
So there's 2 Thunderbolts left, so it'll be 4 at once, right?
Well, I've just killed 1.
Yeah, so there's 2 here.
Yeah, and there's
Left.
2 characters in the unit.
Yeah, so I
And
need to
how
roll
many
4.
guys you got?
I've got 5 dice. And I've got
Okay.
2 guys left.
I'm looking at 5 wolves here, Jord. 2
Yeah.
of them are characters.
2 normal Thunderwolf characters, guys.
There's 3.
Oh god, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so there's...
Look, I'll just roll it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
Chat, I'm really sorry about this. We normally have a technical
you just take
difficulties,
off my
but we're actually
leader.
having mental
sorry.
difficulties
Sorry.
right now.
Yeah, kill a couple of them. Yeah, there you go. So he kills 2 on his own.
I just want Stephen Bear
And then
as like Butters from South Park, like
I'll
when he's
do
in a bear
the
costume.
power
It's you.
fists.
Everyone
so
knows
these hit
it's
on
Stephen.
3s.
That's me.
And then wound on 3s. So you got 2 there on your invuln. Damage
Cool.
2 each. So
Kill
it's
one more.
That's the last unnamed one, is it?
No, there's one more unnamed one.
Is there?
Yeah, because you only killed one.
Okay, yeah, cool. Let's go behind the wall. And then we've got 2 guys with fancy curse weapons. So
How
these
cursed are they?
3s, 1 lethal. Get all of those fails out of the way, and then 5s because you're toughness 6, and then twin linked. So that's 4 saves, please.
AP2.
AB2, damage 1.
Cool, so 1 takes 2 wounds.
Excellent. And
Good
then
job, Jord.
Thanks,
that's 4 other guys. So we've now got 24 accursed weapon attacks. Bear with me, guys.
Everyone knows it's Stephen.
Shut up, Jake.
There we go. That'll do. All good? Yeah. So this is the accursed weapons. We've got a fair few lethals in there. That's nice.
Ooh, that was pretty saucy, Mike.
That was not bad. Not bad. A fair few misses though as well. And then 5s. 1 more goes in there. That is 10. 10 more
10.
saves.
Right, I may as well just do this all at once because it's all going to be the same save, isn't it? So,
Yep.
Cool, so that's not
Okay.
good.
So it's 1
One
damage
dies.
each.
And then how many does the wolf battle leader have? He's got 5.
Okay.
So that's the battle leader dead.
Okay.
And then 1 on the lord. So
Very good.
he takes, the lord has
The
he's got
Lord.
5 wounds left.
5 left. Well, bad news for you. I've got Wartsmith, and he just charged.
Is that bad news?
Is that bad news?
This guy is Slanesh, so I will pact for sustained.
I thought he was a warpsmith.
He is a Wartsmith imbued with the powers of Slanesh.
Okay, cool.
And he has got an exalted weapon. So 4 attacks there. The 1 misses, but a 6 will be a sustained. And then we're strength 6.
4s.
So 4s to wound. We've got 3 there. It's AP2 damage 2.
Okay, so 4 ups. Cool.
Okay, 2 more damage.
Puts me down to 3.
Very good. All right, that is me done with my combat because everybody failed their charges.
Nice.
You may now hit back.
Yay, right, okay.
What would you
so
like to hit?
I'll hit your Land Raider
Okay.
because it's got Oath on still, so I may as well. So, I get Dunderhammer.
There is a Wartsmith you could kill.
Yeah, but I may as well take that out and then in my turn I can kill a Warpsmith, right? At least that isn't going to be
Sure.
doing. And it's got Oath Moment
I
on,
didn't get it.
Okay,
so I may as well finish it off.
sure.
So he's hitting on 3s. Reroll all misses.
No lethals anymore though.
No lethals anymore.
Why not now?
Because the battle leader's dead.
I
He's
didn't know if
strength
you
9,
gave
so it'd be 5s to wound here. 6s are dev. Cool, just the 1.
So I think what we're learning is we probably should have tried to kill the Wartsmith.
Yeah, sure.
What was the AP?
This is AP2, mate.
2? That will go
No, it's
through.
not though, is it? It's more than that. It's the enhancement.
That's AP3.
It's not +2 anymore because he's in charge.
But it's still +1.
Yeah, still
plus
still
one.
AP3,
yeah. So it's AP3, yeah. And 2 damage? Okay, so he's got 2 left.
So it's dead.
No, it's got 2 left.
2 left.
Oh,
2 left.
right. I thought.
Speaking of which, how many wins you got left?
How many wounds have I got left? I've got 3 left, mate.
It's 3 hits, my friend.
Is it?
That's all I need. Oh, and he's Chaos Undivided.
Did you do your wolf?
Oh.
I haven't
You
done
do
my
have a
wolf.
wolf. Do your wolf.
Do
See
my
if you
wolf.
can kill it with your wolf.
Okay, I will do, mate.
I've got you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So he's got
Bro.
4 attacks.
Okay.
Cool.
We've got
Now you're
3
getting
hits
the
there.
sixes.
And it's strength 6 or 7?
It'll be
He's strength 5.
6.
So
strength 6,
So
so-
still 6s.
Cool.
No wounds. It is 3s to... There you got your 2 saves from the Land Raider. You're
Loved it, mate.
probably fine. Okay. All right.
Right, Matt Law has made a really good point. Got to say, trading 7 Thunderwolves for 6 wounds on Land Raider does not seem great.
No,
I
it's
agree
not.
with that.
Now, Matt, you're very good at Warhammer,
He is.
but that is some good maths as well.
Yeah, that is
It
very
was.
good.
It was not worth it.
Also, Jake, you need to drop the Steve the Bear. Apparently, it's not a good name. He's
Oh.
currently in prison, so we need to
Oh.
scrap that immediately.
We could have.
God.
We could have Boxy Bear. Build a box.
I think we need to go back to the drawing board.
I want you in a bear costume.
Right, that's awfully strange. Right, so anyway,
okay.
so moving on.
Yes.
What did you score, Michael?
End of the turn, I get Overwhelming Force
Still
for
trying to
3
find
victory
it.
points because the Thunderwolf Cavalry were on the objective.
Put the scoreboard on, Jake. Stop putting memes of me in bear costumes.
That's my favourite one now.
So that's 3 points, and then bring it down.
Sorry, Michael. What did you score? 3 points.
3
on...
points on Overwhelming Force because I've killed a unit on an objective marker.
Okay.
The character was not on the objective marker when they died, so they won't give me points. And bring it down. Do I discard bring it down? I think
And then CP's people at the start of the next turn.
I will.
I'll be on 2 and Mike will be on 3.
I will be on 4 because I'm going to discard bring it down.
And you're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
get rid of them, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And that's it, isn't it, for your turn?
That's it. I get 4 because I've killed a unit.
Sure.
I've got 2 units, in fact.
Oh yeah.
And
you
then
killed a
what are
unit.
you going to say? Basically, Jordan, for your primary. What are you saying?
So for my primary,
You hold at least one.
hold
objective.
1. I'm not going to hold more, but so I get 4 points on my primary.
And cards.
Cards, I'm going to get Overwhelming Force and Cleanse.
Oh, did you get a kill, Michael?
I
He
did
did,
indeed.
yeah.
I got 2, in fact.
So we'll
you-
put that on at the end of the battle round, yeah? The
Okay.
kill and the kill more. Right,
Cool.
okay. Andrew said, by the way, thank you so much. Just got to say, guys, the camera work, the studio, the graphics, the table, and everything is looking amazing. You've come a long way, and the hard work is jumping out of my screen. Thank you so much, Andrew. We've had a huge amount of help along the way. For example, like Frontline Gaming with the terrain that you see in front of you and the map. We've had like Play on Tabletop help us out so much with all of our camera angles. You guys at home with your super chats, your memberships, it helps get reinvested into the better camera setups and you name it. And of course, also thank you to Seb here, who's doing a wonderful job on the cameras, changing this over, making it look awesome. So yeah, and Aaron's done a great job on the graphics. It's a team effort. It really is. Yeah, and Jake's just general handsomeness. Right, cool. But thank you so much. Means a lot.
I'll bring him here.
Now, move on to your turn. Yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
so yeah, I'll just go into my movement phase.
What cards do you draw?
I got Cleanse and Overwhelming Force.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You talk us through those quickly.
So Cleanse, I basically have to do what is called as like an action on objective. So I have to stand on one of the no man's land objectives, and I get points if my guys do the action on the objective.
So you've got to be eligible to shoot
Yeah.
on an objective marker, and you've got to control it by the end of the turn.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And then I've got Overwhelming Force, so I need to kill things on objectives. So I've got plenty of options here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, should be able to score those.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll go into the movement phase.
Okay, cool. Mute us. Or mute them, not us. Right, Jake, I've got a super chat here. It's from Josh. How you doing, Josh? It's for $4.99. Hey, gents, do you think all the chapters like Wolves should retain their access to the standard Codex detachments when their books release?
This is quite a hot topic. I
Yeah.
think it's fair to say. What do you think? I'll let you go first.
So,
You handsome devil.
okay, I think there is too much choice for those armies.
I do think it's a bit like
Well, like you
if they
can't-
get given 6 detachments, let's say,
well,
they
we don't-
shouldn't have access to another 6.
Well, it depends what's going to happen, right?
Mm.
If the codexes come out and there's like one
One.
thing in there, then
Yeah.
okay, maybe. If there's a few more, then maybe not. because they should have enough choice anyway.
Yeah.
I think where it becomes a bit weird is like, if I'm a World Eaters player, I don't get to draw from the Chaos.
Space Marines, yeah.
Yeah.
And Death Guard are the same.
Yeah, and Death Guard and Thousand Suns, which are kind of the equivalents.
My only thing I'd argue is, like, if you look at an army like Space Wolves, they have, like, in the fluff, see what I did there? They have, like, detachments like the Iron Wolves, which are pretty much an iron, like, not like necessarily, but like they're very vehicle heavy, which actually would fit that Storm Iron Lance, whatever it's called.
You've been tuning into the masterclass, mate. That's what I can tell you, because we cover that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the difference between, though, Chaos and Imperial is that Imperial have kind of stayed closer to the original Codex in how they fight, whereas World Eaters have gone completely off the grid, right, with the way they fight, and vice versa with Thousand Suns. So they've really diverged in terms of, you got to think narratively, like, does the IP suggest that it would...
Could you shut up, please? Steve's like, please, no, can we be quiet? I'm like, shut up now.
So I think that's something to consider, but it all depends what happens, I think, in the future when things do get released and how they come out. But
I think
it does create some weird combos. Like, I don't like the whole fact of 10 infiltrating Deathwing Terminators.
You're really hung up on that point, aren't you?
I hate it.
What about... Well, we have more Secret Source. I think there's something better.
You reckon? Yeah? Okay, cool.
Oh.
So, yeah, I do think that... What I would prefer to happen is if you want to win, let's say, best in faction...
You actually have to be the Space Wolf detachment.
You actually have to be the Space Wolf detachment. What do you think to that idea?
I don't know. I don't like that. I don't think. But I think
Why
any
not?
time... Because, Steve, the Space Wolf detachment is very bad.
But you're only competing against other people.
The other guy.
No, but you got to think, right?
No, I get it.
For best in faction, you're only competing against other people who are using your same detachment.
I personally...
See what I mean?
My thing is, I can see it from two sides. You've got the Space Marine Codex, which has, like, if you want to play a more vehicle heavy... Like, let's say you wanted to play a Bjorn themed with all of his Dread friends.
Yep.
Like, then that Iron Hands detachment or the Iron Storm, whatever it's called, actually fits that quite well. Like, not just in terms of gameplay, but also in terms of being thematic.
But then my point then is, I don't
think you should be able to infiltrate 10 Deathwing Knights.
But then are you a Space Marine in terms of best in faction, or are you still a Space Wolf? And I think here's the dilemma, because I think that could be a nicer point, but obviously that's something tournament organisers need to bring in, people like Frontline Gaming or whatever, to make that decision, not Games Workshop.
I think once Space Wolves have a bit, like, if we use Space Wolves as the example, I think if they had a bit more choice in terms of their detachments, so like you said, if they get, I don't know, 3 or 5 or 6 or whatever, the amount of detachments, then I think then you shouldn't be able to take from the Space Marine detachment, because then you get 12 choices rather than everybody else who has 6.
Yeah.
But I think if you don't get 6 and you just get 1, then maybe it's fair game.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
It really depends on obviously.
I think it really depends.
But I think it's a great super chat as well. So
I think it's
much.
I think it's a good topic because it is quite a hotly contested one.
Yeah, let us know what you think in the chat. What do you think? So Frank's super chatted in $4.99. Ragnar is better than Dante. I mean, it's hard to disagree with that comment. Ragnar is very strong. Very good, Ragnar.
In the lore or in, like, the game?
Well, not in the lore. Let's not get ridiculous now.
No.
Dante's my boy.
It does help that Ragnar can join a unit.
Yeah, Dante being able to join Sanguinary Guard is quite limiting, yeah.
Or Vanguard Vets, don't worry.
Yeah, or Vanguard Vets, yeah. Yeah, so Chuck and Nori said, I'm a fan of that because otherwise you're a Space Marine faction. I think that's in regards to my comment about winning the best in faction.
Here's one for you then.
Go on.
So your Black Templars.
Yes.
You used them last week as Iron Storm.
Yeah.
Do you think that was better or worse than being Black Templars?
Okay, so I'm sat on so I'm looking at my next tournament, and I've written 2 lists. One is a Black Templars Crusade list, and one is the Iron Storm one. And then I might have another one. I've got another one as well. But if my decision was made for me to some extent, if I want to win, if I want to win best in faction and I have to run them as Black Templars, I would 100% do that, even if I knew it wasn't the most optimal choice.
Okay.
Okay?
Here's another one for you.
Give me another one, yeah.
Do you think you shouldn't be able to take it at all? So it's not even a choice.
As in...
So let's say let's say Games Workshop turned round and said, if you want to be a Blood Angel, you have to be the detachment.
Yep.
Right? Or if you want to be a Dark Angel, you have to take the detachment.
I could get on board with that. I could genuinely get on board with that, yeah.
I think that would be cool. Because
I think right now, if you look at all the different detachments, Dark Angels probably have the best of the bunch. They've got more units, more characters, more choice than anybody else.
I think Dark Angels is one of those ones
and they've got a Primarch.
Yeah, I think Dark Angels look very strong because they do actually have one of the stronger units in the form of Deathwing Knights.
Like, put it this way, us trying to do the Masterclass, what we've done on the Masterclass for Space Marines, me and Michael have gone through every single chapter and detachment and rated them great, good, okay, or not so great value. And we're only going to talk about the good or the great to give people varieties, and then we're going to go into then more niche elements. Like if you're running, for example, a White Scars army that's got loads of land speeders, then you want to look at this detachment. Whereas if you're running more infantry base, you want to look at this one. If you're running Imperial Fist, there's lots of different options.
And if you can't run,
not just the Anvil. So Dark Angels, though, has been a real difficult one because currently we've found ways to play it in so many different detachments, and it's then very hard. Do you know what I mean?
I think Dark Angels probably are the strongest Space Marine
100%.
because of the amount of choice they have.
Yeah, and their unit profiles are the most extreme as well. So anyway, we'll go back to the table, but that was a really good conversation.
Really good conversation. I liked it.
You got to speak
very
outside
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, so I've done quite a bit. I'm going really aggressive this turn because I think I can pick up quite a few things.
Yeah, kind of forced your hand, haven't I?
Exactly.
There's so many units out there that
I kind of have to jump out.
have to deal with them or they're going to hit you next turn, yeah.
But the best thing, a drop pod's just come down, dropped out 5 Assault Intercessors and 5 Long Fangs, I was about to say Devastators, and the drop pod's going to cleanse on the objective.
Cool. What I would say, though, Jord, is actually you may as well have these the other side of it because you can't charge out of a drop pod.
No, I know, yeah. They were there as just a block of Long Fangs.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
You can't charge out of a drop pod.
No, it doesn't have the assault ramp. And disembarking after it makes a normal move, right? Because it's reserves.
It's not wrong.
Yeah.
I don't like the guy, but he's got a point.
Facts.
Unfortunately.
Really?
It's a bit silly.
It
If you ask me.
What? You can't charge out of a drop pod.
No.
I'm infiltrating 10 Deathwing Knights now. Never mind. This is the sort of thing that turns a man to madness.
Jake?
No.
The corner.
No.
Go.
No.
Right, guys, we're going back to the game, okay? Right. So we've got a load of shooting to do. The Redemptors have jumped out. The, obviously, Vanguard Vets have jumped out.
Yep.
Bladeguard and Ragnar are still just chilling here because I don't want to kind of just chuck them out and not really hit anything.
Yeah, off camera I did roll for the Orb of Unlife and did some mortal wounds to the Vanguard veterans.
Killed one of them. 4
CP and I have decided not to overwatch because I need the command points.
Exactly. Right, so we've got a little bit of shooting here. So we've got the Redemptor. So I'm going to shoot the shots into the Land Raider. I'm going to get rid of it. I was debating that between that or grenades, but I might try and just keep the CP.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 CP and I've got some really nice strats I could use.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Let's do the Redemptor shots into this Land Raider.
Let's go.
Right, so I need a load of your dice. I'm going to steal some.
Okay.
So we've
Stealing
got
is
6.
wrong, we will clarify.
It is wrong, Jake, you're right. This is the little onslaught Gatling cannon.
Okay.
It's hitting on 3s. Sorry, I threw that out the dice tray.
All right, and Oath of Moment's gone on the central Mauler Fiend.
Yes, that's right.
You hopefully can see the marker.
Yep.
That we've got there.
And then 6s here.
Seb is so
Cool.
quick.
There we go. So I've just killed the Land Raider with
2 devastating wounds. Can I kill a bunch of models? I can.
Oh, no.
So we're going to blow up. I'm going to do your guy first.
That's a bit rude.
Don't forget the rocket pods, Jord.
And my guy's alive.
2
I've done all
wounds.
the shots, mate. He's shot into the Land Raider and killed it. So.
The Warpsmith
Kill the unit.
takes 3. I think he's only got 1 left.
Cool.
The Cultists lose 1, if you wouldn't mind grabbing one of those for me.
Any?
The 5 on the Chosen. So I'll just remove 1 from the 4 there.
How many do they have? 3 each?
3 each.
Oh,
I'll take a wound on another one up there. And
wonder
then
who's running
Vashtor
Vashtor's just taken 6 damage from the Land Raider.
No, he hasn't.
It's not very.
face!
Yeah, he's got no feel of pain or anything, so he's got 8 left.
He felt that pain.
He did not like you killing that vehicle.
We're trying to prop up Vashtor and
I
not
know.
help him, Michael.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
We're trying to show off that Vashtor's actually...
Alright,
Go on,
Don't get carried away, mate.
Yeah, okay.
You may
okay.
say something you regret.
He's beautifully painted, that's for sure.
That is for sure.
He is sick.
It's
isn't he?
first game syndrome, isn't it?
First game syndrome.
Well, no, he technically had a game.
Shut up, Jake.
Shut up, Jake.
Right,
Who
anyway.
does this man think he is?
So he's shot. Now we've got the battle leader. I'm in 2 minds to actually just grenade the Warpsmith now and then charge the cultist afterwards.
Barely has one.
Sure. What I will say is you can actually shoot the Warpsmith.
He's
now.
not eligible to shoot because he's fallen back.
No, but I mean with some other stuff. If
Oh, I
you've
don't
got,
want to
like-
waste my shots into a 1-wound Warpsmith, mate.
Okay.
We'll come back to
Suit
him.
yourself.
So, what else have we got? We've got this Redemptor. So this Redemptor is going to shoot. He's going to shoot into the Chosen here.
Okay.
In fact, I'm not going to kill the Chosen, am I? Because they've got 3 wounds each.
Shoot at the unit you've oath, maybe, is just a suggestion.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot at the Mauler Fiend.
Okay.
Mauler Fiend's going to take some
That
shots.
was very good there, Stephen.
Right,
How
hitting
did
on
you
3.
figure that one out?
It just came to me.
Sometimes my genius is frightening.
Right, wounding the Mauler Fiend on, this is strength 5, so it'll be 6s.
Yep.
I'm surprised you haven't mentioned.
Cool,
your
that's
sickest
one mortal.
One more. We've got 9. Well, it's not a mortal, but
Sorry,
it's
no,
basically a mortal.
It's not. Yeah. This is the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon now.
Cool. Oh, we
Rerolling
did
misses.
actually roll the Icarus pods for the last turn shooting. They did nothing.
Yeah, they did absolutely nothing.
Yes, Sam Rowlands, take that. Can't change the past.
Strength 6.
I tried to change the path.
He's not letting it go in the chat, I tell you. Sam is kicking off.
He's kicking off about the Icarus. Right, I'll make sure I
That's
shoot
why
him.
he thanked me for reminding Jord. 'cause I saw
5
his-
to wound
his
you because it's
comment.
That's
strength
right.
6.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
so
quite good there.
That's
Well done.
2 mortals.
No cover. It's no AP anyway, is it?
No.
So 2 mortals and 2 there. So 4 go through. That's 5 left on this mortal fiend.
Cool.
Now
And I'll
shoot.
shoot my rocket pods. So
Yep.
D3 shots.
Yeah.
3 shots.
Very good.
3s. Reroll any misses because of oath.
Okay.
And then it's strength 8. So I'm winning you on 5s.
5. Yeah.
Cool. That's
Just
1 at
be
AP1.
better.
Damage 2.
AP 1 goes through.
So 2 damage.
Okay.
Yes, Sam, your rocket pod, mate, just did 2 damage.
There you go.
Have that, you rocket pod.
Now I've got my grav cannons over in the other corner.
Yep.
They're going to shoot at your Lord Discordant.
Okay.
So they get 3 shots each if I'm not wrong. Is that right?
You are correct.
Yep. I've not really used grab before.
And you can flip one of your hit rolls to a 6 after you've rolled it.
Oh, cheeky. Okay, right. So I'm going to be hitting you on 4s.
4s, yes.
No way.
I mean, that's pretty
Doesn't
good.
need oath.
Doesn't
Boom.
need oath.
I don't even
Just
need
do it
oath.
right the first time.
And then I can turn one to a 6.
You can, yes.
Okay, I'll turn one to a 6.
Cool.
And then, because you're a vehicle,
I am indeed.
I'm winning you on 2s.
Yes.
Okay. All those.
That's pretty good.
AP1.
AP1. So I have a 2-up save base.
Okay, so 3 ups.
So 3 ups here.
Uh,
2 go through. And
3
the
damage
damage.
apiece.
Damage 3 are they?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
For grav cannons,
Yeah, I think that's about right.
they are 3 damage apiece,
Sounds
right?
a bit crazy. Fixed bayonets and
Sounds
super chat £5. You said land raided dying's done more than all the space wolves. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, damage 3.
Damage 3. Cool. So I've got 5 at Feeling of Pain. I take 4.
Cool.
That's good, isn't it? Votan ones are
6
2,
left.
but they get D6
Nice.
shots.
All right.
And they're
Cool.
plus.
So, what have we got left? So that guy's on how many wounds?
3.
3 wounds left.
That's right.
Okay. Cheeky.
I think you're out of guns at this stage.
Well, I do have the option for grenades here, don't I?
Why though? Just charge the thing.
I could charge him, yeah.
Stephen.
Okay, fine. We'll
please.
charge him. All right. All right, just for you, Steve. I'll charge him.
Use your CPs on something more interesting than a grenade stratagem, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
use some strats from the book.
Okay. All right,
Go
guys. I'll do
Lance.
the strats from the
Lance
book.
and reroll.
Right.
Lance and
I'll
reroll.
do shock assault, which is lance and reroll charges.
Can you do
On
it on-
whomst?
Can you do it
Who-
on non-mounted?
Yeah, who can you do this on?
So you can do this on just mounted. So it'll have to be on the Thunderwolves over here.
Cool.
Yay.
Right. We'll do them first then.
Where are they charging?
So they're going to charge into this guy because I can't charge the Helldrake, can I?
You
So-
can. It's hovering.
Oh, it's hovering.
Yes.
He's not hovering, he's my brother.
No, I'll just charge into the Lord Discordant.
Don't get greedy.
5-inch charge.
Do you need to reroll that? Because you
can
can.
reroll
He
it.
doesn't need to.
I don't need to.
Because he's
no.
not going into the Helldrake, so he can easily do that.
And then the other 2 can just get
And then they'll
touched.
No.
Touch the butts.
No chuckanori, he's not tank shocking.
It also
Calm
says
down.
tonk.
And then
Tonk shock.
the Vanguard vets will multi-charge.
Yeah.
These 2 here.
Cool.
Bonk shock.
Oh,
go
that's
wherever
what I
they
wanted.
want.
So,
Yeah.
well, this is going to be a bit of a weird one, right? Because they have to all go,
And they fly.
and they fly.
So you can't block them from going into base.
No,
Unless you make it so they can't fit.
So I need to do the back ones first, right? So
Yeah.
he could get to there.
So I guess if you base there,
Yep, and then this guy.
and then
'Cause I need
another
to
one
stay
of
out
that
of,
bases there, you can block yourself from being able to be in base contact here.
Yeah,
So a drop pod can cleanse, but you can't
This guy-
get out of it in charge.
can go there, so he's not going to get within piling that guy, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
If I stay out of an inch,
Did not realise
Yes.
your
then they're
strengths.
not going to be able to pile in there, are they?
No, but I do have 4 command points, and I could heroically intervene.
You could.
I was going to suggest the old heroic intervention because
So,
Oh, don't use boring strats, though.
well, what I would do, my friend, is I would. So these guys, I've moved for you here.
thanks,
So these
mate.
these guys are blocking you from putting anybody in base contact over here,
Yep,
and they're an inch from the wall.
yep,
So actually, a heroic intervention would have to get round here
yep.
to fight, and
Sure.
I wouldn't be able to fight with many models.
Oh, I see what you've done. Yeah,
so
yeah. Sure.
Then we've got these 2 in base contact. I appreciate I've got big tentacles on these guys. So those
Whoa.
2 in base contact.
Okay,
And then we've got him in base contact
got
here,
back
and then you
yourself.
just put your other 2 guys over here.
and then this guy there.
And now, if I want to make a charge, I'm going to have to get all the way around here.
That's why you're the coach, Mike.
Well, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But Coach Mike said.
Right, your dreadnoughts.
Right, yeah.
Or,
So
well, one of them. Probably.
one of them, yeah. So
That's the redemption.
we're just going to charge him into this guy.
Bring it.
Bring it. Watch it.
I need a new toy to play with on that guy, because he's currently on top of a dreadnought.
That's cute.
Yeah.
This guy's a bit too big for you, mate.
We'll see.
Right, and then I've got this Thunderwolf Lord. He's just
Yeah.
going to go straight into your
Yeah.
Lord Discord, whatever he's called.
Warpsmith.
Warpsmith,
Yeah,
that's the
it's
guy.
called a Warpsmith, that's right.
Boom.
Okay.
Nice.
Very good.
So where do I start?
You're cool, mate.
Then there's an interrupt.
There is an interrupt. That's what I've got to try and decide here, haven't I?
Mm-hmm. So this guy's great at killing Vanguard vets.
Okay.
This guy's great at killing
Vanguard
a
vets.
smaller amount of units. Okay, smaller amount of models, because he's got big attacks and then a few damage 1
But
ones.
he's -1 to hit right now, right?
-1 to hit right now, yes.
Vanguard vets because they're in the space.
But this guy's far more.
And
able
how
to
many
do that.
attacks does he have?
This guy.
Yes.
So he's going to have about 10 attacks. They're all at least damage 2.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on. I think he's hitting on 2s. They might have changed that. So 4 hitting on 2s, 4 more hitting on 3s, and 1 more hitting on 3s as well.
AP?
AP 1, 2, and 3 respectively.
That's simple.
Yeah.
cool.
That's good, isn't it?
So it's either I go here with the Vanguard vets,
Mm-hmm.
or I go here against the Maulerfiend.
Yes. I'm very likely to interrupt against that dreadnought. with the
Yeah,
Maulerfiend,
so I
'cause
think-
he's quite good at killing.
I think we go
vehicles.
with the Dreadnought first.
Okay.
And we just punch the Maulerfiend to death.
Sure.
You kill some of my dogs, so I kill that dog.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
So this guy, he gets 5 attacks.
Bear in mind, the Warpsmith does have a good chance of killing your lord as well.
Hey, I've got to pick one, and I've got like 5 combats going on.
Oh, whose fault's that?
The
Captain
dice.
Roscoe said, nice to see Mike piloting the Wolves. Yeah. And Chuck and Ori said, is Jake's mic been muted deliberately? Absolutely. Yeah, we keep him muted. We get him here for commentary and just mute him.
I'm good comic
5
relief.
attacks.
I'm like a good.
5 attacks from
Value for
the
money.
dreadnought.
So this guy,
Right,
he's
stop a second. On no from the chat, where would you fight first with? Would you go with the Vanguard Vets? Would you go with the Wolf Lord? Or would you go with the Redemptor Dreadnought? What is your choice?
Subs. for Adepta. You can.
Oh, I can carry on now.
You can carry
okay,
on
cool.
now.
Right, so my Redemptor's hitting on 3s with 5 attacks.
Sure.
Cool, so I've missed 1.
Okay.
And I believe he's strength 12.
Sounds about right.
Strength 12, so I'm wounding on 3s. Okay, just the 2.
What's his damage?
He's damage 3,
Okay.
but
So
AP 2.
even with the CP, it's not going to do
No.
much. I've got 5 up in Vun. I don't make either.
So you
You
lose.
take 6 damage.
Yeah.
If you could put that wound marker on him over there.
So
Thank
you've
you.
got 6 left, yeah?
Cool. So he doesn't need to interrupt.
No.
Damage-wise and kills-wise, I'm thinking about my cards now.
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because if I get no prisoners or assassinate, that Wolf Lord's ripe for murder. But in the middle, I could potentially keep myself alive against some of this stuff.
Did you say you might draw Assassinate? Haven't you already drawn it?
You're right, I have already drawn it. So You can kill my one dude.
Can
That's absolutely fine. You're allowed.
That's fine.
I am going to interrupt with the Lord Discordant.
Yep.
And we're going to see what he can do. And he's going to go for the Vanguard Vets because he's got a lot of damage too.
Yeah, sure.
So it makes sense to go for them.
So this is where I would have gone first, Jordan.
What, with the Vanguard Vets?
Yeah, because I would have picked up. I wouldn't have wanted to risk this guy ruining my unit where I don't kill the Morphine and him. But I think with the Vanguard Vet squad with it as it was, there's a lot more opportunity to kill it. Yeah. Obviously, you could go with the dogs as well and kill out this guy.
So the way my thinking with it was that even if he hurts some of these Vanguard Vets, there's still the Thunderbolts to kill this guy. And the ones that will be left on the Vanguard Vet should be able to kill the Mauler Fiends.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then at least getting some attacks here and putting some damage on this guy was my thought process with it. I'm just testing things really, just to see,
100%.
just to see how it.
It's good conversation because it gets to people looking at the chat and
Yeah, exactly.
55% people are saying the dread as well. So
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, cool. So the Lord Discordant is Impaler Chainglaive. So
Yep.
this is 2s. I'm going to go for sustained hits. For
Right,
my
this is your Dark Pact.
Yeah. Okay, so 1 extra, and he hits on 2s. You're not -1 to hit or anything?
No,
Does the Chaplain have an ability at the start of the fight phase?
only when he starts his fight, because then he
Okay.
does mortals on the charge.
Okay, cool. So this is strength 6, so 3s. Does have Lance, but I didn't charge. You got 4 saves there at -2.
-2, so it'll be on 4 pinballs.
Yep.
Cool.
Oof.
Damage.
Okay, damage 2 each.
Cool, so 3 die. 1, 2, 3.
Then we've got the bladed limbs of his spider ride.
Yep.
These are 3s to hit. Okay,
Cool.
so those drop out. And then 3s again to wound. 2 more at -1.
Okay,
Dear
damage.
Jord, 2 damage each again.
For God's sake.
And then he's
don't
got
wanna take them.
1. He doesn't have a Technovirus injector. He's got Magma Cutter instead. So that is actually him done, and
Cool.
I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty
should
good.
be happy
actually.
with that, mate.
That's pretty good. Over to you now.
Cool,
for
so
everything.
Thunderwolf Lord.
Mhm.
I may as well just finish this guy
You
off.
may as well try.
I will do it.
Cool.
Cool. So he's hit.
Good effort. Yeah.
And then
It'd be
2s.
2s to wound. Yeah. That's some devastating wounds.
Yep.
He's got a hammer. I am dead.
boom. R.I.P.
Blech.
Right. Do I pile into the cultists? They're not going to kill him, are they?
Yeah. I mean, who knows? They're Nurgle, so they don't have any buffs in combat, but they could go for lethal hits with their pact.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'll do a quick leadership chest.
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 Failed.
I do fail, and I take D3 mortals on it. Oh my god.
On the...
The Disco Lord in the middle.
Ooh.
He's just taken 3 mortal wounds. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening.
Right, cool. So we'll just go with the Vanguard Vets next. I'm not going to pile in here because there's no point. So we'll do the mortal wounds on the Chaplain. So on a 4+, you take D3 mortal wounds.
Sure.
Yep, so you take D3.
Cool.
1 mortal
1
wound.
mortal wound. 6 left. It's not ideal.
Then I'll put 2 Vanguard Vets into this guy.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, that'll do. Yeah.
in fact, he's only on 2 wounds, right? He's on 3
He's
wounds.
got 3 left.
So I may as well put all the 4 Vanguard Vets here,
Sure.
just to guarantee it. The Chaplain will go into the Disco Lord.
Okay, I'm going to do Infernal Rites for 2 command points.
Sure.
Which is Armor Contempt. I'm going to do it on the Lord Discord.
You've got to spend 2 CP for Armor Contempt.
Yeah, let's not even go there.
Sucker. Right. Loser! Right, these are the 4 Vanguard Vets. Hitting you on 3s, mate.
This is the big guy, the Mauler Fiend.
Mauler Fiend, yeah, that's right. So,
And the 6 is a lethal.
no. Oh, yes, because I've charged, yeah. So 6s are lethal here. Cool. That's the Vanguard Veteran ability. So on the charge, they get lethal hits.
Okay.
It would be 6s, but it's going to be 5s to wound here because of the Chaplain giving me +1 to wound.
Oh, that's a good roll as well.
So these are all at AP 1.
Excellent.
There we go, and then these miss.
So these are 4s. It's dead.
Cool. Does he blow?
Very dead. I hope not. No.
Cool. 3.
Yeah.
That's quite important.
And then we got the Chaplain. So let me just check what the Chaplain's attacks are.
5 attacks, surely. Strength
5
5
attacks?
-1.
5 attacks, yeah. Hitting on
okay.
2s.
All right. Good work.
Yeah.
Chaplain.
And it gives you +1 to wound, right?
Toughness 9.
Oh, wait, no. Take the mortal wound thing back, mate. So basically, I've done this wrong.
Of course he has.
The Chaplain with jump pack isn't in here. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I did it right. I did
You
it right.
Alright.
Sorry. Anyway,
Say, there's still a model.
so strength 6.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be wounding you on 5s.
Yep.
Well, 4s with the chaplain ability.
Yep.
Cool. That's 3 wounds.
3.
AP 1 damage 2 apiece.
Okay, so 2 up saves. I'm okay.
Cool.
And that's because I played Armour of Contempt.
Yeah.
For 2
Sure.
CPs.
2 CPs.
And then we've got the Thunderwolves now.
Yes.
And
So-
remember, they have lance, Jord.
They do have lance, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna need a load of dice here, mate.
Yep.
So
We got
Wolf
4
Guard.
each.
A Wolf Guard. Thunderwolves, yeah, 4 each.
Cool.
Thank you. No, one of them, mate, is a battle leader.
Oh, of course, yes.
So this is just the 3 normal Thunderwolves
Mm-hmm.
with their heirloom weapons, hitting on 3s.
Getting
Yeah.
lethal, remember?
3
with
lethal
lethal.
in there. Very
There we go.
nice. I'll take that 2 out.
Yep. And then strength 5, so I'm winning you on 5s.
5s, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, not bad.
So 1 more. So it's
Yep.
4 in total.
What's the AP on these?
These are AP, just AP 1, mate.
Okay.
But
so
damage 2 apiece.
2 ups. We're okay.
Cool. And then they're doggies. So
Yes,
4
they're
attacks
doggies.
each. 3 attacks each. 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 attacks in total. Hitting on 4s.
What about the main
lethal.
man?
2 lethal. I'll do that in a sec, Jake, don't worry. And then it's 5s again. 1 more.
Yep.
So these are AP 1 as well. So
Okay, so 2s.
there's 4 damage
Rolled
so
out
far.
the tray.
6 damage.
He's dead.
Nom nom nom.
He's dead. 2 up save, 111. Nothing I can do there. Doesn't
Mike-
blow up. He's dead.
Michael,
He's dead.
get it right the first time, mate. Come
I
on,
can't,
roll
no.
2s. Roll 2s, Michael.
I can't deal with this.
Roll
Can't deal with
2s.
this. It's all going wrong, guys.
It's all going wrong.
He's not having a good day,
It's
Michael,
all going
are
wrong.
you?
Cool.
Would you like to pile into the Helldrake?
What's his combat like?
He might kill a couple of you.
What's his combat like?
He's got 5 attacks. It'll be strength 8, AP 1, 2 damage.
Strength 8, AP 1, 2 damage, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, does have dev wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
But then if I tie you up with these Thunderwolves,
Yes, I'd have to spend a CP to fall back and do things.
it's worth it.
He's gone for it.
Cool.
He's gone for it.
Fair enough.
He's a crazy
Boom.
man, but he's gone for it.
So I'll do that first and get that out of the way.
Sure.
So that's 5 attacks.
Yeah.
We
See, I knew
hit
this would
on
happen.
3s. And I don't wound you at all. That's good stuff. And then the Mauler Fiend,
Morley.
Come
I
on.
will Dart Pact for sustained.
Come on, Mike, I'm rooting for you here. Come on.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Quickly turn off the
6
dice tray.
attacks.
Oh, they all
Okay.
hit. They all hit.
Okay, and we get 2 sustained.
Wah, wah.
Strength 14.
Got it. My favourite for that one.
3
Okay.
fail. So that's 4 minus 2. So you've got 4 ups here. Cool.
1 goes through.
It's D6 plus 1, so just D6 on a Redemptor.
Okay, sure. I'm sorry that happened, Mike.
The Lasher Tendrils,
It's not gone well.
1 wound. It's AP 1. It's 1 damage.
1 wound.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take it.
Cool. Great.
Cool.
Puts me down to 4. No,
Uh,
10 wounds. Sorry.
Yeah, cool. Great.
So, Jord,
Yes, mate.
so you're going to get kill more
Yes.
and overwhelming force. How many points you get?
5 points for overwhelming force
Wow,
because I
and
killed.
Cleanse?
And I've cleansed once, so 3 points for that.
Right, so what's the score? What's Michael on?
I have it as Michael is 21
I would agree with that, yeah.
and Jord is 38.
Right. Okay, that's quite a significant jump in points, that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He did just get a 16 point turn.
That's pretty good.
And he's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
on to the next. Michael,
Yes, I get 4 primary because I hold 1 or more objectives.
very good, very good. And missions?
I draw Area Denial,
Oh, great.
not impossible, and Engage on all fronts.
I like how you also did a little like intro.
Yeah.
That was
It's okay.
not great.
Michael, got a quick question here.
Yes.
K-Mag said, just starting out with Space Marines and 40k, is the Marine Masterclass too complex for a beginner? Love your content, guys. So with the Masterclass, we are going to be giving away, or we're going to be linking to all of our Freeview content.
Yes.
And we are going to have a how to, or like a detachment focus video. We've got a Codex overview.
Mhm.
That's all going to be coming out on Freeview for YouTube anyway. So I think if you watch that, you're going to be pretty good to go.
Yeah.
with the masterclass. Would you agree with that?
I agree completely. Yeah, go watch that when it drops, and maybe if there's any particular detachment, maybe watch all of those first as well, and then definitely start tuning into the masterclass.
But obviously, you do get, if you use the code ASTARTES24, you will get the flash sale for the next 24 hours for the 20% off and the buy one get one free.
That's worth it. Grab that early, then watch and catch up. I think.
Because remember, you'll be able to watch this any time. So even if you grab it now, and you feel like actually I'm ready to watch the masterclass in a couple of months' time when you've got a bit more experience. And if you are completely new to the game, we also have the Start Playing course as well. Yeah. So do check out that if you are completely new, which me and Jake did. Yeah. So go and check it out. Okay, so whose turn is it now?
It's my turn.
It's Mike's turn 3.
It's my turn. Okay.
So CPs.
1 for me.
I'm on 2.
1 for me.
Okay.
Should we mute them and
Please
have
mute
a
me.
word from the sponsors?
I need some expletives to go off. So
Some expletives.
None of those, please.
To the sponsors.
And now for a word from our sponsor, C Studios. They are the experts in providing professional miniature painting services, ensuring your armies always look their best on the battlefield. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or just starting out, C Studios can help bring your miniatures to life. Don't miss out on their quality craftsmanship.
And we're back. And we're back. And we're back.
Make sure to put speaker.
And we're back.
We're
So, Stephen,
Yes, mate.
how are you?
Okay, so I'm doing all right.
Oh.
Michael's under a fair bit of pressure here.
Hmm.
But all of Jordan's main assets now are out and they're on the table.
I love how he goes,
Jordan, you focus on the game, all right? Let me do the commentary with Jake. You focus on trying to play the game.
let me do the commentary, and Jake's here as well.
He is.
So-
You are here.
yeah, and you're a bear mining for coal.
Yeah.
So it is definitely a difficult one, because Jord had a very pants turn 1, but now it's just had an incredible turn 2.
Well, also, Michael had a dreadful turn where his own Land Raider killed more of his own models than he did of
Yeah, the
Jordan's.
explosion was very sad.
So I think what's going to happen here is the Wolf Lord's going to die. It's only got a wound left.
Hopefully.
Now, Vashtor would be great to get him in the fray. If the Helldrake can fall back and charge something else, maybe the Redempt Dreadnought, then that will hopefully die before it fights the Mauler Fiend. That would then bring up some assets then for Michael to use. That being said, that then leaves Vashtor to countercharge the cavalry. The Possessed have obviously come out as well. They'll be great at countercharging to the cavalry. But we do need to get something into the Vanguard Vets and the Chaplain, because he's got that area denial. So we do need a unit there. So that could have been an interesting place for the Helldrake, because obviously it needs to count as a unit. But depending on the piling of Vashtor as well. We've got the Chosen. They can obviously come round. I don't know how many are left in the building. Michael, how many left in the building? 9 left in the building. Okay, it's quite a lot. So they should easily be able to pick up with their combi weapons, the Lord, and then countercharge into the Vanguard Vets and the Chaplain.
The Lord?
Yeah, the Lord. Yeah.
The Lord.
But it looks like Michael's going for the Redemptor. The interesting thing, because the Blade Guard and Ragnar behind there, whatever comes out to kill that Redemptor Dreadnought is probably going to get Blade Guarded.
Well, he's got enough CP to heroic,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah, exactly. So, yes. It's going to be interesting here. Very, very interesting. The second cycle was said, it feels pretty bad that the Black Templar Repulsor Executioner didn't get a point drop, but the Space Marine Repulsor Executioner did. 15 points for a multi-melter feels bad.
That's what it was in the last edition, I guess. Like, wasn't it? 15 points for multi.
There was a 15 points difference, before.
So, not to
But
compare.
the only points that changed were Space Marine ones.
Yeah, not
Black
anyway.
Templars just sit in a weird place that they get the same Space Marine things, but a few extra multi-melters.
It's like Space Wolves have an Iron Priest, which is just a Tech Marine,
Yeah,
and he didn't change,
yeah.
and he's like,
A Tech Marine.
and he's just a Tech Marine.
Yeah.
He's just a Tech Marine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywhere else, he'd be a 10
Yeah,
in my head.
I agree with that.
Mm.
So it's going to be a very interesting turn. Michael does need to hit back pretty hard here, but if he does, then Jordan's board control is looking pretty limited.
Mm.
The The Grav guys, they're not doing a huge amount. It's going to be really interesting now to see how it goes, because I think Michael will start to claim the board if this turn goes well.
Yeah. I think it's going to be... This is the middle of the game, right? So it's
Pivotal turn.
It's a very pivotal turn, but I think this could go one of two ways. It's either going to be very, very sad for the Chaos Marines,
Yeah.
or really, really good.
I've seen Michael come back from worse.
Yeah, that sunburn was bad.
It was actually.
Yeah.
Red hot.
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite a moment, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so I think when you bring in the cultist guns to bear, you know you're literally trying to use everything you've got. You know you're in a bad place.
You know it's bad times.
You know it's bad when you're bringing your cultists out to shoot. Yeah. It's a shame. I wonder if they've got the grenade keyword. The old chosen. The chosen.
Oh, the chosen. I imagine the chosen do.
Because I would just chuck a cheeky grenade at that wolf lord.
Just a cheeky. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say to Michael was. Yeah, because if not, I imagine the Chaos Lord does.
Yeah. But maybe the chosen are teeing up a charge into the Blade Guard. I mean, that's possible. You could make that.
That would be quite interesting. The Blade Guard are quite tanky though.
They are. Yeah. What have you dropped, Michael?
A cultist. It's fine.
So-
They're dead.
Okay, cool. So, what's happening?
Right, so I've got a lot of decisions to make here. I've had to spend my command point straight away. I have to spend it in the movement phase. I'm going to fall back and shoot and charge with the Helldrake. It's worth it, I think, because I can apply a fair bit of threat. I've got 2 Bale Flamers here on this flank, so I want to try and clear some of these 2 wounded Marines with those, and then the Lord Discordant can charge in and finish a unit. So hopefully do a lot of damage on this flank. I want to get rid of those Devastators as well, Long Fangs. The Possessed are coming out here to do some damage to the Wolves. Thunderwolves.
That's right.
And survive the hit back. Ideally, I'm not expecting to kill them all, but I'm going to do some damage. Vashtor's going to charge them as well, and we'll see if he can do anything. The Chosen are going to line up all their guns into the middle, because I've got a bunch of combi weapons, which should take care of a lot of these units in the middle. Area Denial, I guess I'll try and do with Vashtor when he charges. Yeah, something like that. I can't grenade, unfortunately, even though the cultists do have it. However, I am going to be able to pact with all the cultists and get lethal hits.
Good. Do you know the chosen not have grenades?
Yeah. It's just I don't have the CP.
Ah.
I spent it on the fallback and thingy, because I spent them all last turn to try and keep this guy alive, and then I rolled a 1-1. I also failed the Dark Pact on the Mauler Fiend, so he took more mortal wounds. So he did just pass his Battle Shock test, though, and he's just fallen back. And then the Chosen are going to try and take care of the Dreadnought. They are Khorne, so they're going to get lethal on 5s. And with AP2, that should do the trick. So yeah, hopefully all goes well and we kill a whole bunch of stuff.
We'll see.
And then everybody's happy.
Well, not everyone, but...
Let's get rid of this Wolf Lord, shall we?
Well, try. Come on, man.
So
Come on, he has
all of my
feelings,
cultists just have auto guns.
Okay.
And
One's
there's
got a
one
plasma.
flamer. There's one flamer. So we've got 18 auto gun shots.
Cool.
Jake's laughing in the corner. Oh, it's the bear with Steve's face on it. So Dark Pact on these cultists.
Yep. So what are you hitting on?
We're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Really just looking for some 6s. So that's those there. And then obviously it's 6s. I guess it's strength 3. You're toughness 6. So 6s.
Yeah, 6s to win.
So a few more 6s. No. So you got 2 saves there from the lethal hits.
Loved it, mate.
He's fine. Leadership test failed and 2 of them die.
Nice.
If you could remove those for me, please.
On this one?
Any
Any?
2 will do.
Any
Let
2
the
will
dogs
do.
out.
The other
Jord.
10 cultists will fire... Oh, there's a flamer as well. Sorry, I'll do the flamer real quick. 5s to wound. That is 1 wound, sir.
I loved it.
It's close. And then I've got 9 lasgun shots with lethal. So 1 lethal there. And then we're looking for a 6 here as well. Nope, can't get the 6s.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll in the tray. Oh, can't roll in the tray.
No, he survives. Look, it's on a 3-up. It's worth it. He's only got 1 wound left. Vashtor will use his flamer on the Wolf Lord.
Sure.
His incredible flamer, which is strength 5, AP2, 1 damage. So D6 shots, 3, 5s to wound. Good work, Vashtor.
Right. Okay.
That's incredibly irritating.
Combi dudes? Chosen?
Yeah,
Combi
I'm going to have to do the
weapons?
Chosen. I really need them to shoot the guys in the middle, but if there's one guy left,
It's an easy kill, right?
Yeah, one guy left. Let me have a look at my battle tactics because I haven't used that this battle round. And see if there's anything that can help me here.
Probably not.
What should we name this Wolf Lord? He's been pretty heroic, right?
Terry.
Terry. Terry the Wolf Lord.
Frank said 199 game would have been over if Jord was using Blood Angels.
In a good way or a bad way?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe it's what he's saying is I would have lost.
Yeah, in chat, you can name the Wolf Lord. Best name you'll get renamed forever.
Yeah, cool.
Terry?
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 Or Terry from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Terry love yogurt.
He loves his yogurt.
Yes, he does, doesn't he, Steve? Oh, no.
Okay.
Don't hurt me.
Not really sure what to do here.
Decisions, mate.
Decisions. I'm going to put 3 plasma pistols
Yes.
into the Wolf Lord.
Sure.
From Terry.
From the Chosen. I'll put 3 combi weapons into the guys in the middle, these wolf guys. And then a bunch of other pistols and weapons will go into the Lord.
Sure.
So we'll do the 3 plasma pistols. One is on the Lord, so he
gonna
probably hits
overcharge?
on 2s. Absolutely not. With
You
my
sure?
rolling this game so far, that would be a terrible idea. So, plasma pistol from the Lord. Good work.
Yeah, it's never good when you
And
stop
then the-
trusting your dice, is it?
Yeah.
Chosen, 2 hits,
betrayed me.
3s to wound, 2 saves on your invuln. He's dead.
He's dead.
Hooray!
Paul Bridges named him Bob.
Bob.
His
Bob's
name's
dead.
Bob.
Bob the
now.
Builder.
And obviously I'll go for sustained.
Great
Because I might as well pact.
Sure.
So 6 shots into these guys in the middle, the vets. So we do miss with 2, but they go back in.
Stop hurting the vets. You'll kill the wolves that
And then
way.
it's 4s to wound. We get 4 wounds, but they are devastating, so that's 2 dead Vanguard veterans. Okay. That's the shooting over there. That's this stuff done. So we've now got the flamers. I actually think I probably want to put some flamers into these guys in the middle, but it's only 12-inch range. Your guy is just out.
Isn't the chaplain in the unit?
Yes.
So you could measure the chaplain, right?
Yeah, I'm just at 12 there.
You could have been though, couldn't you? You look
could
like
have
you're 12.1.
Yeah, just move him closer.
Yeah.
There you go. So I'll do him into the chaplain and the chaplain's unit. D6 plus 3.
That's it, that's
We've
the
rolled a
big one,
6.
mate.
It's all coming up, Night Lords, now. So strength 6, 3s. And that for you is AP 1 and 2 damage.
Oh dear.
2 damage.
Yep.
Yes,
no
Jord,
cover.
I understand that's more than 1.
No cover. You may as well roll it all at the same time.
Cool. They're dead.
That's the squad. Yeah. All right.
So that's another unit dead. Nigel.
2
So you
more
killed
units,
2
in fact.
units. Nice.
Then the Helldrake is going to burn the Devastators. So this is exactly the same weapon for 7 shots.
These are pretty good.
3s. Okay, fine. So 4 saves. It's -1, so you got 4 up. Ignores cover. That's
Cool,
1
one.
dead. A sergeant, I assume.
Yeah, bye, Sarge.
Sorry, Sarge.
Sorry, Sarge. You're out.
You took 1 for the team, son.
That is all the shooting.
Yep.
I'm pretty happy so far, actually. So then we'll charge the Chosen into the Dreadnought.
Okay.
That's a 4, but we'll make it.
Yeah.
See, I've set myself so close.
Just in case.
Vashtor. Okay, Vashtor's in. The Possessed into these Wolves. They are in because they're so close. And then into the Assault Intercessors, I'll throw the Lord Discord.
Sure.
In he goes. Oh, and the Helldrake will go for the Blade Guard.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll just put all of those in now. Into base contact. There we go.
Do you want me to move these guys in for you, mate?
Yeah, if you could. Try to avoid the heroic intervention if you can of the.
I won't heroic
guys.
intervene.
That's very noble of you.
Thank you.
I say that,
Probably
then I
will.
will.
Wait, 2 CP.
Joke's on you.
Thing is, though, they don't have fight first, so Bagnor doesn't give you fight first to see.
That'd be
He
too.
doesn't,
That would be too powerful.
That'd be
pretty
insane.
strong, yeah.
It was 4 on this charge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, this was turning out to be quite a good little turn, this actually now, isn't it? It's all coming together, Jake, isn't it?
Hmm.
It's all coming together.
It is.
The Vanguard vet's going from shooting. I did not expect to happen. So
Yeah, the Helldrake did quite well, or whatever it was. Was it the Helldrake? Or
No,
was it
Lord
the
Discordant.
Lord Discordant, yeah.
okay, so where are we going to go first, Michael? Because Jordan does have an interrupt.
He certainly does. So I'm going to go here first. The Dreadnought can interrupt and kill 5 chosen if it's lucky, which is fine. Here I'm concerned about, because I've got get points for area denial, right? So I want to be able to kill the stuff here. The Possessed are probably the best chance at killing the these guys, because they're damage 2 and devastating wounds.
So the question is,
when
Michael,
impacted.
have you put Vashtor in a position right now where he's already wholly within 6 of the centre?
That's right, exactly.
Because if you didn't, and obviously the Possessed overkill, then you wouldn't be able to pile in and consolidate with Vashtor. So it's good that you made a good charge and you've already positioned him. And that's really crucial, guys, is to declare your intent when you can. And the order of things is really important. This is something that we go over in the academy in a lot of detail, is the order of priority when you come to, different phases of the game.
Okay, it's Possessed time.
My intent is I need the
These
toilet.
are 4
I'm
attacks
gonna go
each.
toilet.
Yep.
And we are
You're going to come join me?
going to go for sustained hits, which we'll do on 5s because we're Slanesh. So here we go, we're hitting on 3s. That's
Okay, not great.
decent. So we get 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
fives,
4, 5, 6, 7 back in.
So you get them all back.
Get them all back. Then we're looking really for 6s here. It is 5s to wound though, because these guys are so tough.
Okay, that's a lot of 6s.
That's pretty good. So that is already the 3 normal wolves dead, because it's 2 damage per and they're devastating wounds.
Ow. Okay, right, and how many saves I've got to make, mate?
Just the one. Just the one at 81.
Just the one.
Just the
The
one.
mercy,
Just
mate.
the one.
Yeah, I take it.
Cool.
So
All
my,
right.
my battle leader's taken another 2, so...
Excellent. So I'll pass you those wolves. Decent little punch back here. And then we may as well.
I may as well
That's all
interrupt over here then, just to try and get some kills,
Okay.
or some dead models. So we'll interrupt with the Redemptor.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to get 5 attacks onto your chosen.
Yep.
So that he's hitting on you on 3s.
Cool.
And then he's wounding you on 2s.
Yep.
Cool, that's 4 saves.
4 saves, AP2.
AP2, so 5 ups.
5 ups. 3
That's 3
are
dead.
dead.
Cool, any of them?
The guys at the back, surprisingly.
One's on a wound actually, so
Yeah, it'll be this guy at the front that's dead. And then
Cool.
These 2 at the back.
nice.
Okay. Then it's all me, I think, isn't it?
It is, mate, yeah.
So let's go with the chosen first. Let's do that. Let's get that out of the way. So we pile in 3. In we go.
They can all attack, yep.
They're all attacking through bases, etc., etc. I'll go with the Lord first. Now the Lord, we're going to pact for lethal.
Yep.
And because I'm pacting, I'm going to get D3 extra attacks and strength, I think it is. Attacks and strength, yep, cool. So that is 5 normally, plus
So
7.
Nice.
And we are hitting on 3s.
Yep. Oof,
Okay, that's
not great.
pretty rough. 1 lethal,
Yep.
And then we're strength 10.
Still wounding me on...
It might be
he's-
4s. I'll roll it anyway in case it matters. It doesn't matter.
He's T10.
T10. Okay, so that's 2 devastating wounds.
Cool. And then 2
And
saves.
then you've got 2 saves, AP2.
So 4 ups. Cool, so I just take
Very nice.
2 damage, right?
2 devastating wounds, yeah. That's it.
1 devastating wound, because it minuses 1 damage,
course,
right?
yes.
So I only go down
course.
to... I'm down to 9 wounds left.
Very good. And then we've got the chosen. So we've got power fists.
Yep.
So we get 3 lethal in there. Why are they just messing with everything? It's so
Do you know why?
frustrating.
It's because they're scared of him.
5s
to wound me.
Yep. So that is 4 saves at -2 again.
Cool.
It'll only be 1 damage.
Cool. Puts me down to 8 left.
How is he doing this? And then how many have we
beast,
got left in the unit?
So you've done how many power fists?
Just the 2. There's
2,
only
so 2 in the Lord, so there's 4 guys left.
4 guys left. One of them's got lightning claws looking things. So his
These are twin linked, right?
These are twin linked. Not that it matters because that's 3 wounds.
AP.
-2.
Cool. Cool, take 1. Puts me down to
Do
7.
him in with his 4-up saves. And then there's 3 more guys. So
That's right, yes.
12 more attacks. So 4 there, and then we're looking for...
Jake, Simone's in the chat.
Oh,
Four more.
no.
Cool,
Oh
take
my
one.
God.
So I'm down to 6 wounds left.
Hi, Simone.
Simone's in the chat.
Simone went 4-1
Dreadnought
with
won't die.
sisters.
You won't, mate.
You won't
Right,
die.
so guys, what's happening? I went to
So-
the bathroom. Fill me in.
Right,
and
so-
he washed his hands.
I smacked the Dreadnought. Jord made loads of saves. It didn't die.
You didn't.
Yeah, so basically the Dreadnought's just lost 4 wounds from the Chosen and the Lord.
Cool.
Wow.
Over on this flank,
Their rubber weapons.
we'll see how we go over here. So I'm going to go for sustained with this Disco Lord.
Yep.
And he is...
Simone.
He is.
He is...
Simone,
Do that
I
again for
really
the chat.
enjoyed the
Hey,
latest
yes.
episode of
Hey,
the Team
yes.
Hive Mind podcast. It's really fun.
Wherever his date sheet is.
Disco
There it is.
Lord.
There it is.
And then
uh,
I agree with the toilet situation at LGT.
Yeah.
I was answering something in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. Right, you're good to go, mate. So,
So 4 attacks with
Yep.
the Impaler Chainglaive.
yep, hit on
So-
2s.
Hitting on 2s, sustained on 5s.
Nice.
2 go back in there.
Cheeky.
And then we're strength 6 with Lance, so 2s to wound.
Yep.
That's 4 saves, -2 on those assault intercessors.
Cool.
2 dead.
2 die.
Okay,
Cool.
if you could stop making saves, that'd be really nice. And then the bladed limbs. This is
Don't give me opportunities then, mate.
3s to hit, but sustained on 5s. So
Nice,
those
nice,
Go
nice.
back in.
Lovely.
And then 2 3s this time.
Oh, Mike,
Good
that's sad.
So 1 more, -1 this time.
-1. Sorry about that, dude.
Cool, keep going. So then the Technovirus Injector, 1 more attack.
Does this guy have that, does he?
Yeah, this guy's got it. So that does explode.
Right, Jord.
No, because he said the other one didn't have it.
It doesn't wound you, so don't worry about it.
You said he had the Magna Cutters on the other one, so
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
right.
oh,
That's right. So he killed 2 of you.
yeah.
Jord,
Jesus.
Michael, if you don't want your opponent to roll their saves,
Just use Death Wounds or
Just
Mortals.
what you need is better AP, apparently. Yeah.
Apparently.
Just bring better AP, mate, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Just bring it.
So pass my leadership test. You will now have to take a battle shock because I've done a pact.
I'm Gucci, mate.
Yes, you are. Of course you are. The Helldrake will hit the Blade
I'll
Guard.
re-roll involves of 1, mate, here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
5
whatever,
attacks.
Trevor.
And that's the Blade Guard rules, just in case anyone didn't know. They can pick re-roll 1s on their involves or hits. Oh, dude.
So that'll
Do you want a
explode.
I've seen
I
Steve
don't need
Wonder
a hug.
hit
We're
more.
fine. That's 2 wounds -1.
So 4 ups.
Cool, nothing. Excellent. Right, well, that's all of my excellent attacks. I don't think Vashtor
Michael,
can stay within 6.
what you're going through right now is typically my normal game.
Actually, Vashtor will go into
It's
combat.
by some miracle you do well at this game.
Vashtor will go in.
Okay.
And Vashtor is going to... Oh, I'll do the pact leadership on the big guy. He's fine. The bird. Right,
bird.
Vashtor needs to kill this guy.
I pour one out for Michael's rolling.
Even Josh has literally just commented. So so Mikey experienced what it's like to be Steve. Yeah, basically.
Right,
how,
Vashtor.
how to be boxy.
Vashtor is going to go for sustained hits.
Okay.
And he's hitting you on 2s.
Sure. Cool.
1 goes back in.
Yep.
Now, with strength 9,
So 3s.
we're looking for a 6 here. We don't get any 6s.
Oh.
Because
got
that would be
4 dice,
devastating wounds, and that'd be probably a bit too much, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So 4 saves, please.
4
Save you 1.
involves.
Yep. Okay, it's
Okay.
3 damage each.
Yeah, he's dead.
Take him off, please.
Please.
Goodbye, my
And then I'll consolidate into range of the objective marker.
And we'll hold it within
and
6 of the middle.
Wholly within 6.
Well done. Gabrielle said, hey guys, just passing by to say thank you for your amazing how to play videos for 10th edition. Help me out load learning the game. That is awesome. If you enjoyed that, make sure you check out our Start Playing course as well, which is over on our website. Okay, that's Start Playing 40k. And it's super affordable and you are going to love it. It's super detailed. Me and Jake take you through the way that we would teach someone how to play from the ground up. And yeah, you'll learn loads and it's really good fun all the way through. Yeah. So,
Cool. Blade Guard. So my 3 Blade Guard hitting the Helldrake.
right. Okay, cool.
So I'm hitting you on 3s.
Yeah, take it. Jord, how does it
How
feel?
many attacks?
Yeah.
4 attacks each, mate.
What?
Yeah. Blade guard, mate.
Strength 5, so wound you on.
5s.
5s.
I mean, toughness 9.
1 wound. AP2,
Yeah,
damage 2.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
How to be
So,
boxes than you how to be Stormzy.
10 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
Right, how many
You got 3 assault intercessors here.
or
With
with chainsaws,
chainsaws,
yeah?
yeah.
Cool. Well, they're re-rolling all wounds here anyway because you're on an objective marker.
Yep. Sure are.
Hitting on 3s.
Cool.
That's a question after my own heart.
And then
6s.
6.
Toughness 9.
Oh, toughness 9. Cool. So 6s. Cool. That's 1 so far.
Okay. put those there.
Thank you. There's 2 wounds, AP1.
Oh, sorry.
Take 2 wounds, mate.
Oh, he's got Film of Pain. He's got 2 of C.
Cool, so how many wounds?
Just the 1. He's got 5 left.
5 left.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
No ice.
So, I mean, I scored points. It's not the end of the world.
What did you score?
So I get Area Denial for 5,
Good job, Mike.
thanks to Vashtor, whose leadership test.
Can you imagine if the end of the world was based on your
passed.
turn?
And do you get engage?
I do get Engage for 3 points because it's tactical. In 3 quarters.
Did you get a kill?
I
did.
got quite
4.
a lot of kills.
You got
I've
4
got
kills.
him as
yes.
37 this turn because I don't think
1,
you bothered
2,
climbing.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, 5, sorry, yes, with that guy, yeah.
5 kills.
And then going into the turn, you're going to have a CP.
1 CP, yeah.
Jord holds at least 1, I think.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You're going to get a CP as well, Jord, right?
And missions, Jord?
So my missions will be bring it down
Yeah.
and behind enemy lines.
Oh, sick.
Easy.
I'm not going to do behind enemy lines, so I may as well get rid of it for a CP. I'm on 2, right?
What have you got? 2 left?
2 left, so I've got 1. I'll have 1 if I get rid of
How,
it.
how have you got 2? You had 2 in my turn?
Yeah, and
And you
what did I spend?
interrupted?
I interrupted, so I got 1 this turn.
You got 1 this
But
turn.
So I
you
could
still
get
have
rid of it.
access to a
But
free
Jordan,
bounty.
do you need to? You're already scoring pretty well at the moment, so I don't think you need to. I would
You
save
may as well
it.
have the CP at the end of the turn,
Yes.
Sure.
because then you definitely have an interrupt going into my turn.
Yes.
That kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Don't
sure.
be so
Just
hasty,
change that
mate.
to a 1, please. John.
Don't be so hasty.
Cool.
Also, I should mention, because we're trying to show off Vashtor, he has an ability at the end of my movement phase, which, okay, he might not have been in range. I'll shut up. Yeah, he wouldn't have been in range of the Dreadnought. Never mind. Carry
He
on.
said, man, better than me. I'll tell that man, shut
Before
up.
we mute you, though, quick question. If you had to pick a takeaway, what would it be, Michael?
If I had to pick a takeaway,
Tonight. Come on, what are you picking?
Papa John's.
Really?
Jordan.
Basic Indian.
Just any Indian. Yeah.
All of them.
All the Indians.
Jake.
Nando's.
I'll be getting a chicken doner wrap actually when I get home. So
Oh,
That was very exact. Where from?
already planned it.
From.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got a bit of fish and chip kind of craving going on right now. Let us know in the chat. Anyway, carry on. Whose
Thank
turn
you.
is it?
It's
my
George's turn.
Let's do this.
Cool. So
Mute
oath
them.
target,
Yeah, who would you like to oath?
Vashtor.
Vashtor. Oh, he's a bold man.
No,
Okay.
he has a lot of hair. Right.
Cool.
we-
So
Oh, wouldn't it have been great if Vashtor still had those 6 wounds that he lost to that Land Raider?
absolutely not. So what?
Right, so they're muted now. So,
Do you know what? Like, I'm very disappointed, Michael. I don't like Papa John's, and there's a whole story behind this because of where I used to work. We used to be behind a Papa John's,
right.
and we had to share a bin, and it was a very grim story.
So
like it.
Frank is saying, what's a takeaway? Is it like stealing? No, it's like
If you have
so
to steal,
if you get a
something,
takeaway in the UK, it's basically where
it's
would
eating
you?
out.
Where no, it's not eating out.
It's
though,
like
is
getting
it?
a delivery.
It's getting a delivery. Yeah, it's either getting a delivery or driving somewhere, picking it up, taking it home, and eating it.
Yeah.
Basically, if you can't be bothered to cook, what you do. So it's kind of like fast food. Yeah.
It depends where you're getting it from. Sometimes it can take a few hours.
What do they call that in the States then?
Takeout. Yeah.
So yeah, ours is a takeaway. Yours is a takeout.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Very similar.
Take them out.
Yeah. Connor said, "How's Jake calling Papa John's basic when you said Nando's?"
Nando's has extravagant spices from all around the world. I have you know,
Well, mainly just from one place.
Portugal
Yeah.
and South Africa.
Yeah.
So have that.
So have that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. I don't like Papa John's because there's a whole story. Maybe I'll tell it one day on an episode of Off the Table if that ever comes back
Yeah.
of why I don't like Papa John's.
Okay. Well, I actually like Papa John's. Out of Papa John's in Domino's,
no,
I
no,
would
so
prefer Papa John's over Domino's.
I like the taste of it.
Is it the rats in the box?
Yeah, that was one of the many incidences.
Yeah.
My favourite one was when they were camping out the back and they had no shoes on.
Hey,
There's a whole story here.
sometimes when your feet are swelling up and your socks are
And you're
stinking,
in a restaurant, you've got to take your shoes
take
off.
your shoes off. Yeah.
Just dip them in the tomato sauce. No one will know.
Yeah. Okay, so Tattoo Tabletop has said, I still failed on my trip by not going to a Greg's. You didn't fail. You, if anything, you succeeded. Okay, you succeeded in coming to the UK and not having a Greg's.
No, I like Greg's.
I bet you do. Right.
What's that supposed to? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Friendly fire. I've seen you in a Greg's before. You had a sausage roll once.
Yeah. You've seen me in there once.
Simone says that Papa John's is not pizza. This man knows. He is Italian, however you know. He knows what proper pizza is.
And he also knows a moustache when he sees one.
He does have the best facial hair.
So,
other than Andrew.
Now, we've got Movember coming up soon. The month of November is coming up very soon. Do you think that we should do the Movember mustache? I'm in for it again because I actually thought
You quite liked it.
I thought I pulled it off in the end. And last year we raised over £1,000, just myself doing it. I think if you and I team up, Jake, we could raise even more money for charity. It's such a great cause.
It is a very good cause.
And I think you would look sick with a moustache.
Well, or equally something else beginning with an S that we can't say on stream. So
a swimmer.
Yeah, maybe
okay,
that.
Back to the table.
Or a swell guy.
Back to the table.
Cool. Let's go back to the table.
So I've done a bit of moving. Blade Guard have finally come out with Ragnar. We're going to try and deal with these Chosen. Redemptor's come out to play over here looking at Vashtor. May as well try and kill Vashtor, right? And then
you can try, mate. But actually, what you need is a Land Raider to blow up next to it.
It's true. Can you put it back on and then I'll...
Yeah, all right.
Legend. Right. I didn't want to fall back over here because you've got flamers everywhere.
Yeah, so both of these have damage to flamers. So if he did fall back, he'd be setting up an Overwatch, potentially, especially if the devs did anything.
Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to just kind of play it safe and just shoot into combat there. But yeah, other than that, I'm literally just trying... I've moved on to some the objective here as well, hopefully. If I can kill Vashtor, I can just take
you're
the objective.
OC4, so you've taken it already.
Oh, beautiful.
He's only OC3.
How beautiful. Right, so we'll just go into the shooting phase.
Sure.
So we'll start with the Redemptor that's in combat. So he's going to shoot all of his shots into this Mauler Fiend.
Rude.
So, it is rude. Right, I've got eight little shots.
Yep.
I'm hitting you on 4s because I'm shooting out of combat, aren't I?
Yep.
So, cool.
How many wounds do they start with?
These, 12.
Yeah, 12.
So he's not below half.
So he's not below half. Right.
No. And then it's strength 5, so I'm going to need 6s here. Cool, that's 2 dev wounds.
He's already got 2.
That's 2 dev wounds.
Right, I've got 2 left then. Come on then.
Right, and then we've got 6. I need 2 more. This is with the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon.
Sure.
Cool. Take out the 3s. Right, now I need 2 6s here.
I just need to mute Andy Tech.
No, he's got good ideas.
So he's taking one more.
No,
he's got 1 left.
Then the Icarus rocket pod.
Yeah.
So D3 shots here.
Andy, I'm putting you in timeout.
Again.
The man makes a good point.
3 hits, and then 5s to wound here.
Hold my hand.
1.
No, he's got the 1.
AP1.
AP1.
No.
I'm dead. Of course I am. Do I blow up? No.
There you go, mate.
He deleted his messages.
Cool.
He said, Andy Tech Dad said we could do Deck Bear, Tech, I don't know how it was pronounced.
December,
where Steve dresses a bear for the whole month. We have so much evidence of how good you would look as a bear.
No, he's in timeout.
No, he's not.
Right, well, I've just killed the Mauler Fiend.
Yeah.
With the Redemptor that's in combat, so that's...
A couple of onslaught Gatling cannons.
Yeah, a couple of onslaught Gatling cannons.
Just a Mauler Fiend.
Just mowed it down.
Yeah. Sure.
And now the other one's going to shoot into Vashtor.
Go for it, mate.
So this is the small, heavy onslaught, small Gatling cannon, sorry. Hitting on 3s here though, but re-rolling because you might over-target. Cool, so I've missed one. Toughness of Vashtor?
9.
9, so I'm winning you on 5s here. There's 1 dev wound.
Great.
And
A
1
wound.
normal save.
Cool. 2 up. He's okay.
Cool.
So he just takes a devastating wounds. He's got 7 left.
Nice. And then we've got 12 more shots coming from the bigger Gatling cannon. And then hitting on 3s here. Cool, so I've dropped 2.
Yep.
And then this one's wounding you on 5s again. 6 is a dev, so it's 1 dev.
1 more.
No, not
2 saves.
2 more saves, yeah.
2 save. Okay.
Cool, so how many is he on now? 5
remaining.
left. Cool. Oh, Icarus rocket pod.
Yeah.
Frank,
So-
you're going in timeout,
No,
Frank.
no,
3.
he's not.
Hitting on 3s, but re-roll. Cool. And then 5 to wound. Nothing.
Cool.
Cool.
Leave me alone.
Never.
Right,
cool.
Before you move on, Tattoo Tabletop is super chat at £20, $20 even. $20 for Steve and Jake to do Movember. The last stream of the month, all the mustaches play a stream game with cowboy hats. All right.
Oh, Billy Ray
I like it.
Cyrus
Hang on a minute.
now.
This means, though, because I'm going to Atlanta. It's happening to play in the World Finals of Warhammer. I will have a mustache in Atlanta.
Loads of people have. What do you think? You're
The
special?
only man in Atlanta with a
But do you know?
mustache.
But do you know what they wouldn't be?
What?
Dressed in bear costumes. Like, I am Stephen Bear. Or whatever his
Stop
name.
that.
No, we're not supposed to say
Stop
that.
that.
I forgot. Right, what? Bear box.
Right.
Bear box.
Build a box.
Anyway, we probably want to Google these things when we say them. Right, cool.
Shooting.
Yes.
So I'm going to do the grav cannons into the Lord Discordant.
Sure.
So I've got 4 guys here.
Yep, 4s to hit because
Hit
you are
on
heavy.
4s.
I can't Google everything that my brain comes
Cool.
up with.
And your
2s.
2s, yeah?
Yep. But we'll have cover.
Cool. Okay, so 4.
4, and then we've got 2s. We're okay.
Cool.
Them being flat free is really good.
Right. I think that's all the shooting.
All right,
Yeah, so charges.
bring it.
Blade Guard charging into here.
Let's go.
Cool.
Very nice.
So what's that? So that's 7, right?
That would be 6. Unless you have a +1.
No, it is 6,
Okay,
right.
cool.
Sorry, I'm being a bit blind
This
here.
guy's just adding 1.
You know, I just got new glasses as well.
Why not?
You're not wearing them.
I know, yeah. I just wanted to share the fact sheet.
Yeah, but like,
I'm not
you
saying
could've
I'm
shared-
wearing my
you could've-
glasses.
You could have shared the fact by wearing them. Like, oh, don't blame me. I've got new glasses on. Oh,
I didn't
well,
say
I don't.
on, did I?
Maybe you need new glasses.
Redemptor's going into Vashtor. Do I want to spend... I'm going to spend the 1 CP for Lance.
I don't think you can because it's mounted only.
Oh, yeah, it is. I can't use it. Thank you. Well, I'm in anyway. Boom. Cool. So you can't interrupt anywhere.
I have 1 command point.
Ooh, tasty. Well, I'll start with the Redemptor over here. He's just going to punch Vashtor.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, reroll any misses. Don't need it. wounded on 3s.
Don't need it.
Okay.
Who needs
Okay,
Oath when you
all
get
right.
it right the first
3.
time?
So he's 3 damage each, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 1 CP. I will spend it to keep Vastra alive because it's cool, right? So I've got 4 pin bun.
CP.
First one failed.
Feel no pain?
This is Vashtor, mate.
Oh, he doesn't have it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Hey, the man feels pain.
It's too dead.
CP.
Can I just pass 1 save, please?
It's okay, Mike. You can pass the next one.
It's really annoying because I want to spend the CP on the other squad, but... Okay, we've got to keep him alive. Got to keep the dream alive.
Oh, come on, mate.
Come on,
I'm
Vashtor.
praying for you, mate. Okay.
Vashtor, right, 1 more. Come on, lads. Vashtor.
He's alive.
He's alive.
On
And
how many
he
wounds?
is ready. He's got
2 wounds
2
left.
wounds remaining.
Cool.
Go on, Vashtor.
Nice.
Go
Right.
on.
Blade Guard then, right? So 1, 2,
Just do Ragnar.
3. Just do Ragnar.
I am going to, for free, do Armour of Contempt.
Oh yeah, you can do that for free.
I can,
That's
yeah.
pretty cheeky, actually.
Just like you guys.
Well, we don't do it for free, mate. So a
Not all the time.
10 attacks with Ragnar.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's
Epic challenge, CP, precision.
go. Pretty cool, but...
Did you not just have it? What else does he do?
He gives me advance and charge, mate.
And what else?
+2 attacks and strength to him on the charge. So currently he's strength 8, AP 3, damage 2.
That's pretty good against Chosen. Yeah.
7.
So
Do
I wanted my CP so that I could fight on death on 3s. Unfortunately, I've spent it on
Yeah.
CP reroll.
No fighting on death today.
But that's okay, because
Not
Vashtor's
today.
going to be really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
I'm not going to epic challenge because I've got so many attacks here. Don't need that dice. Cool. Hitting on 2s. Nice. He does have sustain, but I didn't roll any 6s.
Okay.
And then toughness 4.
Yes, 2s.
So 2s.
Cool. That's pretty good.
There we go.
Okay. Now this is
AP.
damage 2.
AP 3, so down to AP 2 because you're armor contempt.
Yep, I've got 6 chosen, which is enough. So this is AP 2.
So 5s.
Okay, so we pass a fair few. So 1, 2, and a wound left on another.
Cool.
So that's 2 dead and a wound left. I'll keep check here.
And then I'll get my 6 blade guards, which are going to reroll 1s to hit.
You go for it.
You go, girl. Thanks, mate. 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. That was 5. Can I have 1 more dice, please, mate?
There you go.
Thank you. Right, so I'm hitting on 3s here. Rerolling 1s because of the blade guards.
I'll just grab those 2s for you.
Thank you very much. Cool.
Excellent. And then 3s
3s
to wound.
wounds, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Nice. All of them, mate.
All of these.
AP2 down to AP1.
All of these. AP1 means I can do all the saves at once because
Yep.
I've got 4 of them on the Lord.
Sure. Nice.
That was actually really good. So that will kill the guy that was wounded.
Yep, so what's that? 3 dead
So
so
it's
far?
3 dead so far. That's 4. That's 5. There are currently 6 chosen, so
5 and a
1
half.
chosen is left with a wound,
Cool.
and the Lord's still alive as well.
Nice.
Okay, so what we'll do is kill everybody that's within engagement range of the Dreadnought, so that he can't fight. Take that, Jord.
Well, wouldn't he be able to pile in?
No, because he didn't charge.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's right. Tactics. So I've removed all the guys within an inch of the Dreadnought, which means that because it's not in engagement range, it can't hit me.
Nice.
Which means I get to live for another turn, which is quite nice.
Right.
I will fight next with the Helldrake, I think, because it's the most prone to being nuked by those Blade Guard.
All right, I'll re-roll my involves at 1, mate.
Yeah, sounds good. So 5 attacks, I'll go for sustained. We get 1 sustained. I'm going to sneeze in a minute.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Said it first.
Bless you. Thank you. Strength 7, so 3s. There you go, you got 4 saves there at AP1.
Cool. So 4 ups. Re-roll 1s.
Yeah. Cool. That was good. And then over to one of your units.
We'll go with the Assault Intercessors.
Yeah, cool.
So how many wounds does the Disco Lord have?
5 left.
5 left. So I'm hitting you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not great, not great.
All right.
But then I'm wounding you on 6s, re-rolling all misses.
Yes.
Oh, let me roll that in there. So there's 1 so far.
Yep.
And then another 1, so 2 more wounds.
2, so these are 3 ups. Fail
Take a
1,
wound.
feeling a pain.
Take
Yes,
a
so you've
wound.
got 4 left on the Disco Lord. Then I will just do him next. So I will go for, I'll do the leadership test on the bird. It takes 3 more wounds, cool.
Cool, so it's down to 7.
Down to 7. Doing well killing ourselves with these mortals. And then I will pact for exploding 5s. So the blade lance thing hits on 2s, and then we get explode in there. And then 3s to wound, because we don't have lance anymore. So that's 3 at -2 on those assault intercessors.
Cool, AP.
AP2.
Okay, 5s. Cool, they're all dead.
So they're all dead.
And
Excellent.
you've got your pack to take as well, right?
Yeah. Which I failed, naturally.
How many mortals? It's D3, right?
Yeah. 2 mortals, feeling a pain. 1 more.
Nice.
Right, okay. I don't know how many 6-up leadership tests anyone's failed in the game, but we're pushing it here. The yeah, I'll do him last because he's really cool. The Lord and the One Chosen.
Yep.
One Chosen just has a basic weapon.
Yep.
The Blade Guard?
I'll do the Lord first.
Oh yeah, Blade Guard. I'll do it after.
Yeah.
Do it after. Sure. Just do all your attacks.
I'll
mate,
do
then
everything
the
but
Blade Guard.
Vashtor, then you do the Blade Guard, and then we'll do Vashtor. So the Chosen, I will do the Pact.
Yep.
So 2 lethal, so 2 saves at -2. This is all on the Blade Guard.
Cool. So 4s. Loved it. Mate.
Cool. And then the character gets +2 attacks. He's got 7. Hitting on 3s with lethal 5s. And then wounding on 2s.
Cool.
So
6
that
saves.
is 6 saves, yeah.
Nice damage.
Damage 2 each.
Cool. So 2 die.
2 Blade Guard. I'll take that.
I'll take these guys at the back to keep you in combat.
Cool. Sounds good. And then my leadership tests, I do pass.
Yep.
So I keep that Chosen alive, which is very important.
Cool.
Blade Guard.
Blade Guard. So 3 guys.
Can I quickly stop you? Just carry on
Yeah.
if you need to. But Mandy's just gifted us 5 Vanguard Tactics memberships. Thank you so much, Mandy. She said, quick hi, back to work, lurking for the views. Thank you so much, Mandy. We really, really appreciate it. And thank you for the gifted subs.
Mandy's missed all of
Legend.
the build a box.
Yeah, Mandy, you've missed a lot today. You need to watch it back. Yeah.
Is it toughness 9 on the Hell trait?
Yes.
Cool. So 5s.
Nice. Good work this time. So
AP2.
AP2.
6 damage.
6 damage. It's got 1 wound left.
Nice.
Excellent. Right, Vashtor.
Come on, Vashtor.
I'm not going to pact because he could kill himself here.
Do
I
it.
do
Do
not-
it.
I
do
don't.
it.
I don't trust the.
Right. I think we
the
give
dice there.
Michael a free
I
pact.
think we should give him the free.
Free pact for Vashtor. All in favour? Hands up. Hands in. All voted. Motion carried. Free pact for Vashtor.
Free VAT.
Okay,
Free packs.
we'll do sustained.
He gets a free thing.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
That's gone somewhere, but I'll roll that in there. That would miss. Right, so there would be 2 extra. We're going to see if I needed them.
No, you are.
No,
gonna
you are
have
getting it.
You're having it.
I'm
We
having it.
voted.
You've given it to me. I'm having it. So 4s here are devastating wounds.
Sure.
Because you're a vehicle.
Yeah. Cool.
Even
Damage?
without it. So that is, it would be 3 each.
Down
You're a
to 2.
Redemptor, down to 2, so 8 wounds go through.
Nice. So I've got 4 left.
Yeah, 4 remaining.
Nice.
Yeah, that's that.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to bring it down. So how many vehicles have I killed? Just the one.
I think you've just killed the Mauler.
Just the Mauler Fiends. So
It's got 12 wounds. So it's worth 4 for tactical.
4? Is it 4 or
It's
4
4
or 3?
for tactical. It's 3 plus 1 for tactical.
Sure. Cool. So I've got that.
Yes.
And then I'm going to discard behind enemy lines for a CP. So put me up to 3 CP in your turn.
Big news though, I have killed more units.
You have?
Yeah.
So Jordan's up to 3 CPs. Michael, you're up to how many CPs?
1.
Okay.
The score is 41 to Michael and 50 to Jord.
4150.
Okay.
You
I
got
will actually get hold more.
But you got a load of battle shots to take first, mate.
I do have battle shocks to take. You're absolutely right. It's worth 4 victory points. It's not worth my CP though. So battle shock on the Lord Discordant. He passes.
Cool.
So I do indeed get hold more.
So that takes you up to 49.
And then missions-wise,
Missions wise, what do we draw? We have
What's your
secure no man's land, which means I need to hold 2 no man's land objective markers, which I do already do. So hopefully managed that. And a tempting target.
Tempting target.
Which no man's land objective would you like me to capture, Jordan?
Well, you already have 2 of them.
Yes.
So the only one that is going to be the centre one.
That makes sense.
Okay, we'll quickly mute you. And we'll have a quick word from our sponsor, where you can also get the terrain and map from, and all the links are in
We're
the
grateful to have Frontline Gaming as our sponsor. They're a truly one-stop shop for all your gaming needs, from terrain and mats to an extensive range of miniatures in the United States. Plus, their community-focused events are known to foster what we call the Warhammer 40k spirit. So if you want to start playing at events and you're truly passionate about the game, then make sure you attend one of the next Frontline Gaming events.
Okay, Jake.
yes, Stevie Poo.
Make sure you talk into the microphone.
Yes, Stevie Poo.
How do you think this game's going? Obviously, Michael's slightly behind on points at the moment. The Chosen are in a bit of a situation here. Obviously, there's only 1 left, and the Lord. But that top left-hand flank's looking pretty good. I think the Bell Flamers have done a lot of work for Michael. That Helldrake not going down's quite big as well.
Hold more's quite big as well.
That's huge, yeah. Because if Michael can get a hold more, kill more,
It's going to be a big turn.
yeah, because those possessed are just literally sitting there ready for a charge on that Redemptor Dreadnought. That will then mean Vashtor won't get absolutely punked, because obviously the Redemptor will fight before Vashtor if there's a series of ongoing combats. So that could be really, really interesting. Yeah. Obviously, the infiltrators on the backfield, they're not much of a threat. But as soon as those devs are down...
Well, I think to be honest, this could be quite a brutal turn. Like, Jord still has the Blade Guard and Ragnar, but
they can only be in one place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't
And,
spread them.
and also, Jordan's had a lot of the easy cards, I would say.
Yeah, we're getting into the hard bits now.
Yeah.
We're in the end game.
Like the capture enemy outpost, those kind of vibes. The investigate signals hasn't come up.
Oh, I hate that card.
Everybody hates that card. You know, so there is a lot still out there. I don't know if Jordan's drew Assassinate yet.
I think Jord's just used a strat.
Okay.
And a very cool one. I believe it's the one which is like, it's like a combat tactics on steroids.
It really is, yeah.
Where you
It's
get a 3-6-inch move.
It's crazy. It's too strong.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting to see what he did there.
Because he's trying to, I think, out-OC Michael.
Yeah.
Or he's putting himself in a situation where maybe he can Hurricane intervene. I don't know if something charges nearby. That's not bad to use that as a wombo combo, 3 CP.
What's actually holding the objective that his hands on at the moment?
I believe it's cultists.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Because I couldn't see them.
Yeah, there's a unit of cultists behind. Michael, could you just do me a favour and just chuck a couple of cultists, please, on top of the box? Just so, because we can't see them. So we know there's cultists on that objective. Cool. Right, so this could be interesting.
Because if he gets a heroic off.
Well, I don't think they'll be able to, because obviously a declare has to be charged.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right. So, Michael, are you ready, Michael?
Very close to being ready. Very close to being
I don't want to rush you.
I will spend my CP. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
All right.
I'm done. Yeah.
He's done.
I'm done.
That's game.
He's packing it in, and he's going.
Packing it in. I did my battleship tests on everybody that needed it. The Chosen did fail, and I did 2 desperate bakeout checks because Chosen can fall back and charge. Thankfully, I passed them both. That was nice. I had the CP. I am spending it on a healing stratagem.
Yep.
It's better on Tzeentch units, but it's flat 3 wounds back on a Heretic Astartes unit. I'm going to pick Vashtor. So he's going to get 5 wounds remaining.
We bring Vashtor back.
So Vashtor is going to get healed up. That's my CP.
Nice.
I've left the Helldrake and the Lord Discordant in where they are because they do have those flamers, which would be pretty handy. And you did some Windswift Evasion.
Yeah, so I've Windswift Evasion, which is a new stratagem for the Stormlance Task Force.
Yeah, very cool.
So basically what it means is when you end a fallback or normal move or an advanced move within 9 inches of one of my guys, I can basically move 6 inches. So I've moved my guys onto the objective here, which means then if you charge me and hopefully I don't die and I do kill you, I can then capture this objective off you.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to some shooting.
Let's do it, mate.
Vashtor, can you do something fancy against vehicles in combat? No. However, at the end of my movement phase, I can pick an enemy vehicle within 18 inches, which is not to this one.
Okay.
So that Redemptor in front of me, it's -1 to its attacks characteristic from melee,
Sure.
which is not insignificant. So
Cool.
That's nice. Let's do some flamers. So the first Bale Flamer into these Devastators from the Celestial Discordant. Oh, it's a big 9 shots.
It is.
That's pretty good. 3s to wound. There you go. This is -1 and 2 damage.
Cool.
I'll do 2 of them.
2 die.
2 of them are dead. And then the Helldrake is going to go for them as well.
Yep.
So d6 plus 3, just the 4 this time. We do get 3 more. So 4 up saves here.
1.
I don't know how you keep making these, Jordan.
It's great armor, mate.
Great armor, yeah. So that's that. Then in the middle, I do have a flame butte or 2 up save, so I will not. But it's AP2. I'll just quickly resolve that. 6 shots. Oh, maybe Vashtor's going to kick off. He's done 2 wounds. It's AP2. He's done no wounds. And then the guys over there. So I'll fire 2 plasma pistols at you. They won't be overcharged though. 2 hits, 1 wound, AP2, 1 damage.
Loved it.
It doesn't do anything. Okay, all right. So yeah, sorry, I will just tuck all of these cultists onto the objective.
Yep.
Because I don't want you taking it off me.
Yeah, sure.
There we go. Charge phase.
Let's do it, mate.
So let's get in there. The Lord Discordant is going to charge this Devastator.
How many wounds has the Disco Lord got?
He's got 3 left. He's got 3 left.
Imagine if I kill him on Overwatch with 1.
It would be incredibly unlikely.
Imagine, but the luck you've had so far, Jordan,
It's tempting, right?
and the bad luck Michael's had.
I'm going to do it.
Well, remember, you can turn 1 to a 6, or is that guy dead?
That's gone now.
Oh.
He's used it already.
But I've got 3 shots here, mate.
666.
It's a terrible idea. Okay.
This is such a bad idea, but I know. Oh! Bait.
Oh.
That's bait.
That is bait.
Knew he'd take it.
You know,
Right,
I'm
so
a sucker
charge
for
both
Overwatch.
Just played straight into the mind game zone. Got you a good
I
one
know,
there,
mate.
Jordan. No.
Yeah.
That's dribbly territory.
The possessed into the thingy, the Dreadnought, another 4 on their cheeky charge.
Nice.
So that'll get in there. Really new to these guys with the -1 damage, but we'll see what we can do. And then the Chosen will charge the Blade Guard.
Yep.
As their sort of last
Can we just push them in?
dance.
On
Yeah,
the
just
objective?
base this guy here, if you could for me, please.
Yeah.
Just so we can't pile into the cultists
Yep.
and kill some of those. All right. Do you have an interrupt?
No, I've got 1 CP.
Very good. So I'll kick off with this Lord Discordant over
Do you
here.
want to just take him off?
Yes, I'm going to put all of my attacks into him, but none into the drop pod.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
So just take him off, yeah.
Very good. And
Right.
then...
While you're quickly thinking, I'm just going to answer a quick question from Nicole and Scott Nelson. They've said, I want to use White Scar's attachment for my Blood Angels, but it doesn't seem to have the damage. I mean, Advanced in Charge Ferocious Dreadnought with Death Company, even non-jetpack, sounds really cool. I mean, that does sound pretty cool, but what's better than that is probably a pure Blood Angel Death sort of company Dreadnought army as the Ironstorm. That would really start to kick off. So, something that we do cover on the masterclass for the Astartes masterclass that's out now is all the different builds that you can take and the right detachment to take for each detachment based on people's collections in models and things. And we've got a 24-hour flash sale. You get 20% off the masterclass with the Astartes 24, and also we gift you the Tyranid masterclass for free. And if you've already purchased the masterclass for Tyranids before this date, we'll also give you the Space Marine one for free as well, so you don't miss out. Okay, and also as a massive thank you for helping us out with our first masterclass and supporting the concept of it. So we really appreciate it. Sorry, Michael, carry on.
All right, Possessed. We're going to go for Sustained as our pact.
Yep.
Into the Redemptor Dreadnought. So 3s do hit.
Yep.
Drop those 1s and 2s out.
What's that? 3 6s.
3 6s, so 3 go back in. Very nice. And then we're looking for 6s here because they're only strength 5.
Yep.
But 6s will be devastating.
You need 4 6s.
We've got 3 6s there, and that is just
That's
three
it.
three
Yeah,
wounds.
so
3
puts me
wounds.
down to 1.
Alrighty. Then we've done the Disco Lord. It's
Done
just
him.
the chosen unit.
Yep.
Are any of you guys wounded?
No,
No.
no,
No, it doesn't look like it.
but I'll reroll. My invulnerable saves of 1 here.
Very cool. The Lord will pact and get +2 to all of his stuff. So 7 attacks with his hammer. I'll go for lethal, obviously.
Yep. So 2 lethal.
Okay, cool. Maybe I should have gone for sustained.
Wait. 2 lethal, mate. Right.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you.
And then
So 4 saves for you. AP2.
cool. Invols. Reroll 1s.
Yep.
Cool.
So it's 2 damage.
Cool. So 1's down to 1 wound.
And then the chosen. 1 hit.
Yeah.
Does wound. It's strength 5.
Takes
Give me
it.
the 1. Yeah, killed 1.
Killed 1 blade guard.
Excellent. I will take that.
I'll hit with the Redemptor next. He's got 4
Come on,
attacks.
Vashtor.
I'll put it all into Vashtor.
So he's 5 down to 4, right?
Yep. So I'm
Yep.
hitting on 4s because I'm now. Do Redemptors get bracketed?
They do, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm hitting on 4s. But
Come
both
on,
target.
Vashtor. Come on, Vashtor.
Cool. So 3 hits.
Come on.
3s to wounds. That's 2
Oh,
wounds.
it's 2 wounds. It's 2 wounds. I need a 4 up here. Come on, Vashtor. 1 goes through.
Cool. You failed this next one. He's dead.
Thank you, Jord, for clarifying that.
That's right.
Is that Professor Brian Cox?
Come on, Vashtor. Come on, Vashtor.
Nice. Cool.
Go on, Vashtor.
So Vashtor's down to 2 left.
He's got 2 remaining. Oh, it's me now, isn't it?
It's you now.
I'll do the Helldrake.
Cool. I'll reroll involves of 1.
Sure. I'm going to pact first. No, there's no point pacting. You'll probably kill me anyway, but you might not. I won't pact. Damn, wish I packed.
Wish you packed it, man.
3. It's going off this turn. So
There you go.
5 saves.
4 ups. Cool.
Okay, so 2 damage each.
So 1 dies and 1's on 1 wound.
Excellent. I'll pop a wound marker over for you.
And
And I'll kill one of those.
do you want to do Vashtor quick and then I'll do.
We'll do Vashtor last, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, you need a dark pact here, actually, don't you?
Yeah, I do need to do the leadership check. They're fine.
Cool. So we'll pile in. Well, he's got to go there.
Mhm.
And Ragnar there. So I'll do Ragnar first.
Yep.
8 attacks. I went for involves, didn't I? So
Yes.
1 6 0, so sustain there.
Very good.
And then he's strength 6, so it'll be 3s to wound
Do you get sustained from...
from his sword. So his sword
cool.
has sustained. That's 2 AP3 damage 2.
Okay. So the Chosen is dead.
Yeah, and the Lord.
And the Lord is fine.
Cool. And then I've got 3 blade guard left.
Yeah, very cool.
So
3
let's
blade
see if these
guard.
blade guard can kill this Chaos Lord. Okay, so missed quite a few.
Okay.
Come on, Chaos Lord.
Toughness
Toughness 4.
3s. Cool.
Oh, I've got 4 saves to make.
You can do this, Michael.
Easy.
Light work, mate. Light work.
If he
Okay,
fails 3, he's definitely dead.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I'll
wisdom.
pass them over to you, mate.
Thank you.
He's cream crack.
Don't know
There
why
you
you
go.
bother trying.
Boom.
You're not wrong.
Cool.
Okay.
And then the blade guard onto the Helldrake over there.
Yep.
So 2 of them. Cool. And then 5 to wound you. That's 3 wounds.
Yes, 3 wounds. You only need 1 to go through.
Yep.
Goes through. Does he blow up? Please blow up. No.
Cool.
Helldrake.
It's
Dead.
caboose.
Oh dear.
You killed like
There's
3
one
units there, Jord.
Stuffed
He did.
turkey.
He did.
No, you.
You killed 3
I've killed
units.
3.
Yeah, my turn, yeah.
Well, yeah, the Chosen, the character, the Helldrake.
Nuts.
Vashtor.
Come on, Vashtor.
Going in with a hammer.
Does he have any minuses to hit? Does he bracket?
He does bracket when he's got 4 remaining.
Why?
So he hits on 3s. And then anti-vehicle 4 up. 1-4, please. We got 1-4. Devastating wounds.
Do I blow?
Do you blow up?
Nope.
No. Okay, good.
No blowing. Well, yeah.
Right. Okay. Very good.
Cool.
Good turn. Solid turn. Points. So I get secure no man's land for 5 victory points.
Yep.
Because I hold all of the no man's land objectives.
Yep.
Get tempting target for 5 points as well. Because I hold the middle.
Yep.
And you got a kill?
1 kill, yeah.
And I've got a kill. Yeah. 2
kills.
kills. 2 kills.
Okay, Jordan, what do you hold?
I hold my home objective, so I just get 4 points for that.
Okay, and you got a kill, so I already put that on now for you.
Cool. And then I've got deploy teleport homer and investigate signals.
Oh, see, we called it, Jakey.
I hate that.
So I may as well spend a CP to get rid of investigate signals.
Good.
Well, it's not. That's interesting, right? Because actually, the incursors at the back could do it for you,
Could do.
and you could spend a CP on assault to make sure they can advance and.
So how many
shoot.
points do you get for doing it? Just 2?
Just the 2.
So I could just get 2 points and then 2 points is better than nothing, right?
Well, the thing is, we've looked at the cards you've got already, and a lot of them have been the easier ones.
Sure. No, yeah, I'll keep investigate signals.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got left in the deck, though.
I don't know.
I know.
I'm not that skilled to think of what I've got left and stuff. But oath target, mate, is going to be. Well, it may as well be Vashtor, or it may as well be the possessed actually, because then that'll last over until your turn as well.
I'll just pop that on there.
Cool. So yeah, we'll go into my movement phase, and yeah,
Okay,
see what we do.
mute those guys. Right, so Jake,
Yes.
we called it.
Yes.
We knew investigate signals. I'm actually getting pretty good at this whole like calling the cards before they come out.
Yeah. Card counting.
Yeah, I'm quite good at card counting. It seems. I was
no,
really good
that's
last
not
stream.
a good thing to be good at.
Is it not?
No, it's very frowned upon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I'm good.
to confirm, Stephen is not good at card counting.
I'm good at card counting. I'm just not good at rolling dice.
or normal counting.
Yeah.
It is interesting though, isn't it? I think it's now the game's swung a bit, hasn't it?
Well, it's starting to slow down
the
now. for
thing is,
Jordan.
as well, for Jord, he doesn't actually have to kill any more units,
Yeah.
and he'll get kill more,
Well, exactly. Yeah, that is true. He will get that.
and then
quite
that
easily.
will have him at an X amount of points, which I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah. Hmm.
And he's got to go to the middle to deploy a teleport homer, right?
Yeah. So is he going to do that with the Redemptor?
I think I don't really know.
Because he can't do it in his opponent's backfield. He's got nothing to come in. Does he just sacrifice the Redemptor and just get 3 points?
I think that's probably worth it because he can't heroic or anything.
No, and it doesn't look like those Blade Guard are within 12 inches to move and get within 6 either. So I think the Redemptor just has to suck it up and just take 3 points for the team.
And then, do we leave the cultist as an easy kill for next turn? Because he's already got the objective.
Well, if he's already got... Well,
So he
has
doesn't
though?
have to kill the cultist. Well, I can only see 2 there. I could be wrong.
But if he doesn't, Tattoo Tabletop has just bought the Marine Masterclass, absolute legend Tattoo Tabletop. If he doesn't kill the cultists, they will out OC the Blade Guard, and then Mike will get the hold more.
But
So I think you just get the kill.
But it depends how many cultists are there.
Yeah,
Because if there's not enough cultists there to out AC it, my person.
I think there is though. I think there's a full 10. I don't think they've been touched yet, mate.
Oh, okay, then that changes things.
But also, Michael has the middle objective, which he can't really do much about. So we are now. If you do kill the if we kill the cultists off, then that does mean Michael won't get the hold more. He'll just get the hold. But if we look at the top left-hand corner where Michael is, that's also got that Disco Lord on that we can't barely see.
with the Blade Guard.
Yeah, but the Lord that right now Michael's holding 4 objectives.
And if he gets the old more, that could be quite scary.
Yes. So it's going to be interesting to see what Jordan does here. But I think that Redemptor just has to deploy Teleport Homer.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think I would have spent the CP to get rid of the card.
Would
now in
you?
hindsight, yeah, because then that means that infiltrating is a bit more free to
Well, if it
do something.
if it leaves that objective, he's not getting a hold
but
himself.
he could string them out, right?
No, 'cause you need to be wholly within 9.
No. What I mean is, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You would have ditched the card.
I'd have ditched the card because now
Yeah.
he doesn't have a hold.
Oh, it's interesting, isn't it? Oh, he's...
Yeah, that's true. Seb made a good point there, actually. He said he could have drawn an enemy who couldn't capture enemy outplace. He gets 8 points. Very good, Seb. You're right.
So, Jordan, it looks like he's advancing the Redemptor Dreadnought. He's re-rolled it, though. He spent a CP on a re-roll there.
But why? I don't think... Maybe he spent a CP to make his weapons assault.
Right.
Yeah, so he spent his a CP because one of the other strats this detachment has, you can make your weapons assault.
Why did you do that? Because he only moved like 2 inches.
No, he was back here, mate.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh,
so I've
right.
had to move him and then advance him to get there.
Got ya.
No,
We thought that was his original position.
No.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Right.
So that's interesting. And then, so then he's going to kill them. The thing is he doesn't have to hold his backfield because he has bottom of turn, right?
So here we go then. Jordan's ready.
So I've moved the infiltrators back here to do investigate signals. It's 2 points, so I may as well just try and get as many points as possible. And I'm hoping I should have the objectives at the end of this turn to still give me at least 1 or 2.
I'm afraid I'm going to Overwatch
Okay, sure.
with Mr.
This
Flamer,
is also
Bale
bottom
Flamer.
of turn.
Yeah.
Because I think I have to do this here.
Yeah.
This is a good sort of way of getting rid of these guys. So I'll spend the CP here. And it's D6 plus 3. So
Cool.
5, and then 3s to wound these Blade Guard. 3 wounds on the Blade Guard. It's AP 1.
Cool.
Oh dear.
Damage 2 apiece, right?
Damage 2 apiece.
So that's the Blade Guard dead then.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Now that is a blow.
So
Was there only one?
that's 2.
Yeah, we're
they're
2
both
and
gone.
1 was wounded.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
They're dead.
Are they not 3 wounds each?
They're gone, mate. They are 3 wounds each, yeah.
There were 2 and 1 was wounded.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does the possessed have an invul?
Did he fail
5
them
up
all?
in 1. 5 up in 1, yeah.
Okay.
Did he fail them all?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he only failed.
Alright,
I thought
cool.
he only failed
So-
2.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot into here with this guy. I'm going to scrap my plan for teleport Homer.
Yeah, because we know we've lost this
No, we've lost
objective.
this one, so I
'Cause
need
the
to
drop
make a
was
play
OC
on this
0.
middle object. And he can kill the possessed and Bashtal here.
Potentially, yeah, absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
I'm
And
gonna do that.
He's OC4 as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I do the big onslaught Gatling cannon into Vashtal,
Makes sense.
and we'll put the little one into these guys.
Jordan,
Just put
what
them
are
all
you
into
doing
Vashtor, mate.
What are you doing here? You never split fire.
Just
You
put
need
it all
to
into
Okay,
kill
Vashtor.
all right,
Vashtal,
all
just
into Vashtal.
If you're banking on 6s, mate, put it all
Right.
into Vashtor.
So I'm hitting on 3s.
You
4s.
mug.
3 still.
3s, yeah, 3s.
Yeah.
And then it will be 5s, 6s. So cool, so that's 3 wounds.
Yes, he's toughness 9.
Toughness 9, isn't he?
He's okay.
Cool. And then,
This way you don't split fire.
yeah.
It's a lesson learned here, Jordan. If you ever split fire ever again, you're off the
I will
channel.
proper
off the channel.
kill you.
He's off the channel.
And I'll take all your computer games.
Can we
Right.
square off that? That's it. Square off that
nice,
dice tray, yeah.
nice.
And then
You need 2 6s here.
5s, no 6s, but 2.
2 wounds.
proper kill you.
I'm okay.
Cool. Icarus rocket pod.
Come on, Icarus.
This is where
2
Sam,
shots.
Do it for Sam.
Sam's going to come back.
2 misses.
They both
2
miss.
misses.
Well done, Sam.
Useless. What about Stormbolters?
Oh, you didn't put the rerolls on Vashtor, did you?
No, I put it onto the possessed.
That was a
Stormbolters.
mistake, Yeah.
Stormbolters.
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 Yeah, he does have Stormbolters.
Yeah, may as well. So the 8 shots from the 2 Stormbolters.
I think it's 4 twin linked.
Is it 4
I
twin?
think it's twin
4
linked.
twin link, yeah.
I thought it was 8. Oh, it's a twin storm. Yeah, cool. 4. Right, it's 3 hits.
Okay,
So
6s.
but it's twin linked.
Well, you got 1 6 in there.
Yeah, Goku
We got a
never
wound.
split fires.
He's okay.
Tatty tabletop. Goku never split fires.
Goku doesn't.
Goku would not
He
split fire,
doesn't.
mate.
No.
Oh, ironically.
Cool. So, Blade Guards. We'll just charge into them.
Yeah, I'm happy to pick them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to
Sure.
roll the charge, if you want any kind of movement out of it.
I want
go
to
ahead.
try and just move. Well, I've got to roll anyway, right? 7.
Yeah, cool.
Sure, so move
you
round
just
and then
put
just
him
touch.
in base contact here and him in base contact here, and then they can't get within base.
Sure.
So they can stay where they are, and then you're dead.
And then the Dreadnought
Yes.
is going to charge solely into the possessed.
Do you have any CP left?
No.
Okay, that's a shame.
Tank shock. Tank shock.
No CP.
That's a shame.
6. I don't think that's in.
Oh, that'd be in, mate. You're within 7 easy.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Right, so we'll do the Redemptor first.
Mm-hmm.
So he's sitting on 3s.
Oath.
Oathed. Yep.
Yeah, very nice.
Don't call him an oath.
Cool.
2s to wound.
2s.
Oh,
Right.
dear.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, 5 up in Van, 2 dead.
Cool.
2 dead possessed.
Oh dear.
That's
Okay.
very bad.
All right.
I guess I hit you back. So
You do hit me back, mate. Yeah.
yes, I'll quickly do the leadership for last turn.
Sure.
They can re-roll it because they've got an icon. They still failed, and one would have taken 2 wounds, but would be dead from that damage.
Yep.
Then there's only 3 of us left. I will pact again for exploding 5s, which is 4. Go back in, and then we're looking for 6s, and only 6s. Oh,
What's that? 5,
good
6s?
God, 5 6s. Those are devastating.
Yeah, so puts me down to 1 wound just off dead.
Yes, because he's -1
Yep.
damage. And then the pact. They
Okay.
fail again, they can re-roll. They still fail.
Yep.
That guy's dead, and someone takes a wound. Oh no, it was just the guy was already dead from the
Yeah,
flat 3
yeah.
damage, wasn't he? So one's got a wound left. That guy's
Cool.
dead. Okay. Oh,
Right.
I hit the drop pod as well. We'll resolve that in the movement phase. Nobody needs to see that.
Yeah, sure. So I've got 2 points for investigate signals,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got kill more this turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've only killed
You killed 3. He
1,
killed 4.
2
Yep.
units, and you killed more than that. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Cool. So, yeah, mate. So I'll keep teleport Homer for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, go into your turn 5. the
My
last
turn 5, I will get the big 8 primary because I do hold more.
Yes.
And
Oh,
then,
actually, you might want to take battle shocks, mate, first, because the Discorder might not actually hold that objective if he.
that's a good point. I hold 2 anyway, so yes, I'll take the battle shot test. I'll still get the 8.
Because if he fails it as well, what OC are possessed? 1.
1 each, I think.
And Redemptor's OC 4. So if Vashtor fails, then I hold the middle as well.
Good point. Good point, good sir.
Jordan knows his battle shocks.
Good, sir.
I'll do them one at a time, right? So I'll do the Lord Discordant.
Yep.
He's fine.
Cool.
So I don't mind if Vashtor doesn't fail this. He's fine as well.
Cool.
Okay, so we do get the 8.
Yep.
Very nice. And then cards-wise, Defend Stronghold and Investigate Signals. I've already discarded,
Yep.
so let me resolve this, and we'll see if he could have got to the corner.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but over to my movement. 1 CP, I'm going to heal Vashtor. Well, actually, I'll save it in case I need it to get Investigate Signals.
Yeah, sure.
All right, okay. We
All right.
can mute us.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be
stop
too
now.
long, but just resolve these attacks.
Here we go then. So, Jake, are you going to be signing up for the Vanguard Tactics Space Marine Masterclass?
I hope I just would get it. I mean, yes, Stephen.
I'll give you 20% off, and I'll throw in the Tyranid one for free if you use the Astartes code 24.
Oh boy! I love me a deal when I can smell a deal. Ooh, smells of a deal. Yeah, go on then.
All right then, sign you up.
But only if
Yeah,
I can have them as Build-A-Bear box.
sure.
Liz.
Now, I am actually really excited because you and I, we're going to do a bit of a painting experiment, aren't we?
Yeah, okay. And what Steve means is experiment, as in gonna make me paint.
Well, I want to help you.
Thank you, Steve. These hands don't paint themselves.
No. Well, that's normally when you do finger painting.
We want to do a Marine army.
We do.
I want to do a Space Marine army, and Steve wants to help me.
Yeah.
And we want to paint them orange.
We
because
do.
they're going to be called Handsome Marines.
And this is going to be a slow grow paint job, isn't it?
Maybe.
Not
We'll see how
a
it
buy
goes.
every't paint it, a bit colour, and then sell it.
We'll
We're
see
gonna
how it
commit to
goes.
this one.
It could be quite fun though.
It could be.
If we could have Handsome Marines.
Does anybody know in the chat if we can get a 3D printed head of Jake that we could just put on all the Space Marines? Or just the sergeants?
The chapter master.
So you want one 3D printed head?
Well, no, like every named character, I want to have a 3D printed head.
Yeah.
So like I'm like, you know, like I'm wearing all the hats. Today I'm Shrike. Today I'm Vulcan. Today I'm Adrax Agatone.
Yeah.
Today I'm Gulliman. Today I'm the Lion.
All right. I like it. Yeah, let us know. Yeah.
I want to have Handsome Marines.
Yeah, because we could do the Vanguard Tactics shoulder pad, transfer on one shoulder pad.
And my face on the other.
And we could do the face. Well, that would be really hard to get to transfer, I think.
Nothing's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, no.
They put a man on the moon, Steve.
They did. Yeah. But we
and
don't,
filmed it.
but we don't quite have the budget of the American NASA.
What, NASA?
Yeah.
No, I don't think we do, if that helps.
Yes. Anyway, Cursed Cowboy says, you guys need a demons army in the studio.
We have one.
We do need one. We do need a studio demon army.
We have one.
No, we don't. No, we don't actually,
Oh.
do we? We've
We've got
Vanguard.
models.
We need one. We don't have one.
Yeah. We have models, but they're just not built.
They're not
But we
built or
need
painted.
more for it.
Yeah.
Like, we need, like, 3 stupid chickens and 30 blade bearers.
Yeah.
Because I like blade bearers.
Yeah, cool. Right, so the cultists are coming out to play. Michael can at this point just leave objectives because you know Jordan's going to score at the end of his turn.
Yeah.
But obviously for every objective he then leaves, then he's not on one.
It's
So-
going to be easier for Jord to get the hold more, right?
Yeah, exactly. So leaving the cultists on the objectives does allow for make it a little bit harder for the hold more. But if you already know your opponent's going to get the hold more anyway, then just leave it and start to do other stuff. What cards did Michael draw this
He
turn?
got it's defend stronghold, investigate signal. So he's going to get defend stronghold unless something miracle happens like that.
Yeah.
Unit of blade
Okay,
guard.
well, it looks like
absolutely just
Michael's
go
ready.
for
So
it.
let's go back to the game.
Cool. So cultists make objectives as sticky. So this is sticky right now.
Oh, that's good. That's a good move.
So I've left the objective, make it impossible for a charge to go on there. And in addition, cultists have grenades keyword. So I'm going to try and get rid of this Redemptor with grenades. And Vashtor wants some.
I do have a counter to that.
Yes,
I could spend 1 CP and just move away 6.
you could. Would
And
you
then
like
I'll
to
get
do
you
that?
out of grenades.
Can you use it
Would
on?
you like to do that?
Can you use it on?
Would that change your things? I don't want to gotcha that. So would you...
Well,
would
it's
that-
your 1 CP for the turn, right? So
It is, yes, but would that have changed your
Can
cultists?
Can you use it on the dread, Jord? Just check, because I. Yeah. Well, I
I
don't
think
know.
it's any. I think
It's
it's
any,
unit.
yeah, that's, I
Yeah,
thought
think
it was
it's any
any.
unit.
So while you're looking at that, Sam Rowland said it's not that you don't have the NASA budget, it's that you don't have the
that's
right
precise.
sponsor
What we'll do
yet.
is I'll
Well,
step
Sam.
back here.
NASA's gonna sponsor us.
You're
Sam,
welcome to
we
do
need
it
to
if you
chat
wish.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to gotcha you,
Yeah,
so would that
we need
change
Sam.
No.
Is Sam
that? I'll
NASA?
do spend my
Dunno,
1 CP
maybe.
for the turn then.
Okay.
So what's the
Oh, right.
situation here then?
So
What-
I'm going to spend a CP for
Yeah.
Wind Swift Evasion with the Redemptor to get out of 8 inches of these.
Get out.
Because Michael's had to move within 8, which means now he's moved within 9. You can now use the
I can
stratagem.
now use the strat to move.
Yeah.
So all I do is move and keep the tip of the base on the objectives, which means I'll still hold the objective, and I'm not going to get grenaded by some cultists.
Providing you pass battlefield.
Well,
Well,
you've
yeah,
forced my hand,
yeah,
and as it's still the movement phase, I'm going to fall back and charge with the possessed.
sure.
So force me to get in there, but hopefully the end result is the same, and
Yeah.
I've bled a CP.
Mm.
Maybe, maybe that's the, I don't know, we'll see. But it does mean Vashtor can't do any fancy stuff with his CP. We did learn that actually Drop Pod has OC,
Yeah. OC2.
OC2, which
Yeah.
is surprising. But thankfully, it'll all discordance OC4, so it wouldn't have mattered in any of the early turns. Right,
It can cleanse.
Right, talk us through what's happening here.
Vashtor is going to use his Flamer, Vashtor's Claw, how originally
His
named,
strong hand.
into the Blade Guard for 6 automatic hits.
Nice, because it's torrent.
Strength 5. Okay.
Okay.
2 wounds. It's AP2 though.
So 4 ups. Loved it, mate.
I was really hoping to get that one guy, the wound off that one guy.
You can't kill me.
No, apparently not.
Nope.
Cool. So I will also curse your Dreadnought just in case I don't kill it.
That was a bit rude, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very, very rude. The cultists, I am going to fire some lethal hits at your Dreadnought
Okay.
because I do need to kill it.
You do?
We've got a whole squad there.
Yep.
We're probably all within 12.
How many wounds has it got left?
One. It's got
Right.
1 wound left.
Are the possessed charging in?
Yes.
We're just
I'll-
charging.
I'll charge in, and then if I don't kill it, we can see if
Resolve.
anything-
Yeah, because it's 10 o'clock.
That's a good
yeah.
shout. Good shout.
Yeah.
Cool. Charge in. They'll charge in.
Seb's got a Donna Rap to get home.
So they're in. Boom, boom, boom. And then Vashtor is in as well.
Yep.
He's going to face off with Ragnar.
Yes.
I was hoping I'd have the CP for like
Epic challenge.
potentially an epic challenge, but he'll kill them all anyway.
What about what's going on with the guy at the top with the drop pod and stuff?
He's just standing on the objective. He's just fallen back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Cool. So let's do the
You're possessed.
possessed. That's the one. Thank you. 12 attacks, sustained on 5s. Okay. 7 extra hits.
All you need is 1/6, right?
Yeah, all I need is 1/6, and we're good.
Oh, look.
1/6.
Oh,
There you go.
Ooh, a bit danger close there.
And then I will pact with Vashtor.
Yep.
For sustained.
I'll re-roll involves for 1 minute.
Cool, sounds good. Because if I kill him now and you draw assassinate, which I don't think you've drawn yet,
No, I haven't.
then you wouldn't be able to score it.
Sam is the CEO of Build-A-Bear apparently, so...
What? 2 sustained.
Yep.
Right, here we go. 2's to wound.
Cool.
Build a box!
All AP 1. It's all flat 3 damage.
All right, so all of my involves.
Yep.
That's he's mining for
Cool,
coal.
and then re-roll these.
Oh, cheeky with that reroll 1s on those invols. Those Blade Guard are really hard to kill.
Ragnar's gonna go. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. And
My
then,
attacks?
well, I've got to do my leadership test, which I do pass.
Cool, and what about the possessed?
They pass.
Cool.
Okay.
So Ragnar, hitting
Yeah.
on 2s here, mate.
Sustain.
Come on, Ragnar.
2 sustained.
Yep.
Strength 6, I'll 5 to
So
wound
fives.
nothing.
Ragnar, what are you doing?
And then the 1 blade guard,
Yep.
he's going to do this.
No, he's not.
No, he is. Watch. 1
Oh,
wound.
it's the 1 wound.
That's all I need.
It's all he needs. It is all he needs. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I do blow up, potentially. I do not.
Cool.
Okay.
Can't believe that's happened.
Blade guard killed Vashtor.
That was paid by Siege as well.
Yeah, I know, but it was all part of the plan.
I just made that.
Okay.
Cool.
So that is my turn.
Yeah, it is.
I've killed 1 unit.
Yeah, 1 unit.
Yeah, that's good enough for me, I guess. And then you've killed 1 as well.
Yep.
Right, okay,
So-
what did you score then, Michael?
Nothing.
Well, you
Nothing.
killed a unit.
I've killed a unit, so I'll get 4 there, and I will get defend stronghold at the end of my next turn.
Yep.
And I'll ditch investigate sites for a CP because I might as well have 2.
Jord.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get?
I score at the end of the turn.
No, but like cards.
Oh, cards. I've still got deploy, teleport, home, and assassinate.
Drawn assassinate.
Oh.
I called it.
Oh no, he actually did call it. That's sad.
Have you spent your CP to burn a card yet?
No, I haven't.
No.
Well,
So-
this is why you save it, you see.
And we burn it, and we get capture enemy outpost. Okay.
Could you go get it?
No.
Well,
Hang on, isn't there a thing on Assassinate? If you've already done it?
There's a.
oh,
Lord
if there's no,
Discordant.
oh,
Ah,
There's a
the
Lord
Lord-
Discordant over here.
So it's possible,
So
yeah. just
it's
not
impossible.
like-
Jord, what you could do,
What have you just drew?
Capture enemy outpost.
you could make a really big charge into the cult. No, could he?
No.
Oh,
Not really, no.
That's sad.
Because of how you have to base
So, Jord, the only thing
yeah.
you can do is get deploy, teleport, homers, and
in my territory.
No, I could do it within 6 of this, right?
Yeah, but you surely want to do it in.
But I can't string out and hold the objective and do that.
Right, okay.
Whereas this way, well, I guess I'm not going to get hold more, am I?
No, you're not
No.
going to hold more at this stage.
To just get the 5
you
points.
just need to hold one.
So,
Get a hold.
yeah.
It's really close, so that's why. Wouldn't I?
I'll move your infiltrators onto this for the hold.
And how many units has Michael killed?
Just the one, he's already killed 1 as well.
Yeah, no, I know
It's
that.
tight.
So
It's
it's
a
more
tie.
like
I can't
also,
get into your deployment.
Okay.
But can't you advance in?
you could 1 CP.
He spent.
I spent it to get rid of.
Oh.
No CP.
Silly.
So it's going to have to be in the middle.
If it helps, if you kill more than Michael, you'll get more points than deploying a teleport homer.
By 1 point.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and I don't think I can. Because
We put the score on for
I've only killed
Jordan
1, right?
for killing a unit yet.
You've killed 1, I've killed 1.
Oh, I've killed
Yeah.
1 this turn.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
kill
because
yeah,
Vashtor. So if I can kill another
Yeah,
unit
Yeah, you'll get 4 victory points
instead of
But
3.
he hasn't
instead of
had his
3 for
hold yet.
Homer.
So it's better to do.
It's better to try and kill a unit, that's for sure.
no.
Cool, so we may as well try and kill the cultists. Well, let's roll the advance.
We'll roll the advance, yeah, see what you get.
2.
Okay.
Okay, so possessed it is then, right?
You're probably possessed at this stage. Because you don't want to risk failing the charge.
No. So cool.
Because you don't have any CP for a reroll, right?
Right. Charges.
Yep, bring it. In they go.
There we go.
Very cool.
Right, Ragnar with his 10 attacks.
I will fight on death
Will you
on a
now?
4-up
Oh dear.
Oh no.
to try and prevent the kill more.
Cool. Right, so I'll re-roll hit rolls of 1.
I'll also do Profane Zeal, because I just do it in a phase and pick a unit that hasn't fought yet. So that's reroll 1's hit and wound.
So
Sure.
it's an ACP.
That's all my CP.
Who's my oath target?
It'll be them, right?
Possessed.
Sure. Why would you not?
Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll literally just go for reroll once on my involves.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pick it all up,
Pick it all up. I've
Yeah.
just got 4 sustained. I may as well keep it, right?
but then you can fish for more.
No, I'm not risking it.
You should risk it.
Well, I've already rolled the ones I missed.
3's to
It's fine.
wound.
When
I'm
you hit
pretty
on
sure
twos,
the
there's
possessed are
less
cream crackered. Ragnar is such a beast.
There you go.
He's a beast.
AP3.
He's better
Yeah,
than Dante.
I've got an invuln.
Absolutely not. You need to take your words back right now.
He is.
Stop being so silly, Steve.
yeah, they're dead.
Come on, I know it's late.
You're being
But don't be silly.
We're absolutely cream crackered.
So that's the kill wall.
However, on a 4-up, I'll fight on death.
Here we go then.
It's not happening. Okay, 2.
2 are fighting on
happens.
death, and I'm rerolling 1s to hit and wound.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
And
dear.
I can't pack though because I haven't selected them to fight. We roll 1.
But it said, doesn't the strat say before you select a unit to fight?
No, the strat just says you use it in that phase, and you select 1 unit that has not been selected to shoot or fight.
okay. Cool. That's alright then.
And then we're looking for 1/6. We do get the 6. But we also reroll the 1 to wound. So it's 3 saves on the unit, but 1
So it
is
kills the
devastating.
Vanguard.
Yeah.
So then these are on Ragnar, so 3 on Ragnar. So 3 4-ups.
What a beast!
So
But
the blade
we
guards
both
died.
kill. Yes, the blade guard have just
So
died.
now you've tied
We've
kills.
tied. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no kill more.
Oh,
So I think then the scores are in.
my bum's falling asleep and he's stand
Okay.
up.
The scores
And
are
I don't know
in.
if you've done defend stronghold.
Yeah,
Get that here
Have
now.
I got this correct, Jake?
yeah, it's right.
Okay, so it's a very tight game.
Oh, come
Been
here.
very
Come here, Jord.
close.
I've really enjoyed that one.
So,
Such
Punch him in
brutal
the
combat.
face.
Such brutal combat.
I think man of the match goes to Vashtor.
Yeah.
Absolute
Yeah,
weapon.
For actually doing
Yeah.
something.
He actually did a lot of things. So, Jordan.
Yes, mate.
No, actually, I'm going to start. Who should we start with? I'll tell you. I know.
I think we should start with Michael.
We'll start with Michael then. Michael, you scored 78 points.
Which was really good considering.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jordan,
It's terrible, isn't it?
you scored also in the 70s.
Oh, 74. 73. 72.
72.
72. Well,
Michael brought it back
Mate.
because you were leading massively.
Congratulations, there, man. Honestly, that was such a...
that was epic.
I made a lot of mistakes.
You're not used to this army, though.
Hey, it's the first time you used the Codex, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
honestly, I think you did a fantastic job. Everyone in the chat's really
Superb.
enjoyed it. We've had a great laugh behind here. You guys have been excellent sports. You played it in the right spirit of the game. You've been both fantastic. Seb's done a wonderful job on cameras. Jake, yeah. So next week it's going to be me and you, Jake.
Maybe I won't come now. How about that?
In yours and ours, yours and mine, anniversary game from when you joined us. You will be playing Necrons, Mandy will be happy, and I'm playing Space Marines.
Yeah, we're recreating our first ever game without the border around the camera, the masks, and the one microphone.
I think we should bring that back just for lols.
What?
Anyway, so...
Did we find the old shirts?
Oh,
I think I may still have mine somewhere.
And Goku is not coming back. So anyway,
But builder boxes!
building box is happening. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you Games Workshop for obviously sending us the pre-release Codex. If you want to get yours ordered, check out the Outpost. All the links are in the below. If you want to get the terrain, check out the Frontline Gaming terrain. And once again, guys, you've been awesome. Keep playing 40k, and we'll see you next week on another live stream. Bye.
Bye.